Welcome to Altero, a world filled with romance,
seduction,
danger,
oh no, watch out,
intrigue,
ooh, what's that about?
night creatures,
Ow!
secrets,
Shh, I'll never tell.
and of course, food.
Yummy.
So join us in Altero for Eat, Slay, Love.
Eat, slay, love.
Hello and welcome to a very special episode 80 of Eat, Slay, Love.
Did the numbers work out like that?
They totally did.
Oh shit, I didn't realize. I wasn't counting.
You might notice it's going to look a little quieter here today as we have just Anthem and Ala as we figure out where these characters are in the world as we come to the closing of a chapter of Eat, Slay, Love so that we can move on to what's coming up next. But before we do all of this, let's talk a little bit about what we got for housekeeping, Trevor.
Hi. You know what? I was just appreciating how much room I have. And then I went, I've been sitting next to you for 79 episodes.
It does feel a little...
Feels a little lonely. Yeah. But hi. Hello. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here for, maybe this is your first time here. Maybe you've been here all 80 episodes and then some for all the stuff that we've did in the past leading up to this. Even though timeline-wise, some's before and some's after, so whatever. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to YouTube. Go to QuestKeep on YouTube and check out all of our back catalog of tabletop content, especially everything in Altero. It's all tangentially related. So, yeah, go view. There's a lot of stuff on there for your viewing pleasure if you like tabletop games.
I was doing the math. If we average 2.5 hours for each episode of Eat, Slay, Love, and we're at 80 episodes, it's over 12,000 minutes.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Because there's nothing really that's shorter than 2.5 hours, and the vast majority of them are around 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
But that's...
Except for Ready to Roll. Ready to Roll's all.
I'm talking
just
of
Eat,
Just of
Slay,
this, yeah.
Slay, Love.
This is-
So that's around 200 hours at the bottom end of how much time we've played this campaign for.
Wow. Cool.
Yeah.
Nice. That's the most I've ever played. The longest.
Longest campaign I've done.
Yeah. Awesome. So thank you all for being here.
Yes.
First and foremost, out the gate. We do have more coming. After this, there's a little, well, calling it a limited series, but we actually don't know how long it's going to be. We don't know, maybe we really enjoy it. Maybe you really enjoy it and we want to extend it and see where else it goes. Who knows what's going to happen? Certainly not us. Who might know more is Roz, but she ain't telling us.
It's a really exciting little mystery, conspiracy full of shenanigans and fun adventure and crazy NPCs. I think like the actual mystery itself we will resolve and figure out, fingers crossed. But the long term what those characters get up to next, because the Office of Liminal Anomalies is very much set up that it could be like a Monster of the Week episodic style show, but this is an arc that's like a season arc.
Nice.
Yeah.
Also, we could come back to it if it's a good one. Nice.
Yeah, if we do 10, 12 episodes and are like, this was super fun, just do, the new mystery comes for the next 10 episodes or something.
Hell yeah. So, that's the Office of Liminal... I have so much trouble saying it.
Yeah, I stumble
Oola.
over it all the time.
Yeah, Office of Liminal Anomalies. Why?
The first time she told me what it was and I tried to say it, she had the most ridiculous grin on her face, like... Yeah,
Why is it a tongue
cackling
twister?
away.
I didn't realize it was hard to say until the last two times saying it on camera. Where I'm like, blah, 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 blah. I should have made a fish person. Okay, yes. So that's coming soon. Stay tuned for when that show starts up, and join our Discord for updates of when that's going to happen.
stick around after tonight's episode because we're going to do a little bit of a live chat with everybody. Sort of.
Oh, you're committing us. Let's go.
I'll just cut this out if we're not.
Oh, at the end of the episode.
Today.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's
We
go
only
into it.
came up with this about 10 minutes ago,
Yep.
so
Yeah.
details might change. If we've decided anything changes between now and when this gets aired in a few weeks, these are the changes.
Yeah.
Only the editor's allowed to do that. And then Beacon.
Yes. So if you want to help support the channel, I lost my flow, so I was just blanked. If you'd like to help support the channel and help us to continue to bring you tabletop gaming shenanigans and fun, then the best way to do it is go to patreon.com/questkeep and support us there. And you also get access to bonus extras for your spend there while supporting the channel. But also, extra content there. And our affiliates, both with Hero Forge and Kobold Press, use our affiliate links on beacons.ai/questkeep. That's another way to support the channel while also getting stuff for your own games at home. Support us everywhere. We are QuestKeep on socials, on all the different socials and blah, blah, blah. They've been inactive for a while, but by the time you see this, there should be some things there again.
Ramping back up.
Yeah, it's
It's been a hectic few months,
steep
but
ramp, though, so we're really...
And we're playing in a new studio in a shared space. It's very exciting.
Keep forgetting.
And at a new table.
Yeah, courtesy of Bookworm Games. They make amazing... They have all sorts of tabletop things for you, from dice and accoutrements for playing your game, but also you can get custom-built tables.
So rad.
and that's worm with a Y.
Yeah, Bookworm.
That's
Yeah.
the Y gives an accent. Got it.
Worm.
Check them out online.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff. Awesome people.
Not an affiliate or a sponsor of this, but a associate of ours in our new adventure.
Friend of the channel, is that, or sort of thing?
Yeah. I don't know how we should be saying this. I should maybe talk to
Ooh, the group.
and figure out exactly what we should be saying in this regard. But that's fine.
People for whom we give thumbs up.
Hey. Okay, before we jump back into the homebrew world of Altero, that's the thing I used to say, created by Matt and Roz. That was the whole thing. We'd like to recognize the privilege to play and create on the traditional territories of the Musqueam people. We encourage you at home to go to native-land.ca and learn more about the world you inhabit. Okay, for the last time for ESL, Roz, take us back into Altero.
All together.
Oh, yeah!
I think I accidentally did it once before.
Did you? Okay.
I think so. I think I got to I did a little bit of it, but that's my first full commitment to it. Just for you guys, right at the end. It seemed appropriate.
That was great. This is already paying off.
Here we are. In our last episode, you connected with the dwarf boys of Dungeon Keep.
Yeah. Dungeon Watch.
Dungeon Watch.
Quest Keep.
Quest Keep.
Yeah. It's okay.
There's gonna be so many names today. We came in to the Lendar Castle.
A little counter. Ding.
Count the NPCs. And they were invited to actually stay.
Yeah. It was just a big job interview.
Yeah. And they worked to help Commander Carly solve a problem. And mostly she caused that, as in her work beneath the Lendar Castle setting up the annual monster hunt, she's in charge of making sure that the monsters get reset and the dungeon is safe-ish.
I don't blame her.
Yeah.
18 years of just like, oh, well, you died there, so now your eternal damnation reward is you're a janitor that doesn't get to leave the dungeon. Fair enough. Like, I'm gonna keep some swords and plot my escape with my pet slime.
Vernon,
Oh, yeah.
the party slime. Yes. Yeah. I think there's a couple of things that you did have a couple of insight rolls against her, and the key one that might have told you more, you just believed her.
Oh yeah, that
at one
sucked.
point. Yeah.
I rolled like a 4.
You did get a hint from Sister Everyone in the dream that led you there to the castle to find the sword that was missing. That part of what she was up to did connect her to a fiendish character who has showed up
Oh shit, we did.
through a couple of your last adventures.
I remember we talked about Rancis in the one before, but
Yeah.
I didn't remember why.
No, yeah, there was a thing about a deal and who makes deals from everyone. Shit, I completely forgot about that.
And the opportunity that you had to grill her about her, you did roll an insight.
Wait, we're still in the castle.
We're still in the castle! We're still in the castle, babies. We're waking up in the morning
In different rooms.
in different rooms. You might have
Ella's
gone back
not
to the
going
ship.
to
It's up to
remember
you.
this clue from Sister Everyone.
Oh, you know what? It's a good call. I should roll for it.
The dream was hectic and chaotic. There was a lot going on.
It was combat. It was. I was more by that point intrigued by what everyone truly was, more so than what was being said.
You did at the moment connect the idea that these fiendish characters that make deals, you had talked about the devil Rancis,
Yeah. Okay. Shit.
which you connected with when you were spending time with a couple of other characters on your search for the sword.
I'm just gonna do an over under. 11 to 20. Anthem thinks of it. Under. You don't.
That's what I did. Rolled a 10.
Crit fail.
We don't remember shit.
My babies. Somewhere out there in the world, the truth of this, well, lost to you to investigate further. But you know that it might come back because this thread is being tugged on by the fates through a story that still connects you to who is this devil out there. Why are they so interested in magical weapons? What kind of magical weapons? Something interesting.
Oh my
potentially-
god! Because the freaking Firewatch was stealing magical weapons and.
Weapons, what kind of magical weapons? Why would he be after them?
So instead of wrapping up,
dropping in like a bigger
I'm
intrigue.
leaving you with this exciting crumb.
Well, this is already where Anthem is at. He's thinking like that the fiend, like the fact that it's a fiend and that like that it feels like some sort of weird new test with like the fact that he's become a, like fledgling paladin under the wing of a more established paladin. It's like a really good opposing force to the paladin thing. So he was already kind of like, is this part of where I need to go? But he was. I want to talk to Strix about it.
I think you might need to talk to Strix about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the morning, you might have actually gone back to the ship, and probably a bunch of the Parliament people came to party at the castle too.
Yeah, I definitely would have.
You could have had room there, but you and Strix are much more comfortable on board the ship. But in the morning, it's time to go with the Parliament.
Oh.
But you're like, where is Ala?
Oh. Oh yeah. So I guess daybreak is approaching.
Strix likes to leave when the light is right,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is very early in the morning. And also, she likes to get out of town before everyone is really up and counting their coin and,
makes sense.
etc.
There's all sorts of reasons to get out of there early. Beat traffic,
Yeah. And she looks great in, at sunrise light.
Yeah.
Her golden skin reflecting all of those beautiful pinks and oranges. She is ready to go. And so everything on the ship is ready to go. And Alan's not there.
Jeez. I mean, no, she wants to come with. We're going to return the sword back to the Battlemoth. Frostmoth to the Battlemoth. Should I message her? It's Strix.
Yes.
Should I message Ala? Like, get a move?
It is time to go.
Okay.
I can't imagine she's not coming with us.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Shit. I don't want to be interrupting anything, but it's time to go. Okay. Hey, Ala. The ship is leaving within sunrise approaches. The window is small. Chop chop. Sorry if I'm interrupting.
Yeah, right, yeah, time. Like how many minutes do you think I got here? Like, are we talking like half an hour, get some breakfast, or like
No,
5 minutes? Like-
Just pulling on her boots. like-
No, we gotta go.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, give me 5.
Cut into this scene.
Yeah.
It is just, it is the biggest bed that has been you've ever seen. Ooh. And it is the bed of the countesses. It's just this enormous countess-sized bed. It is the 3 of you wrapped up in the sheets. It's been a great night. We can both make some rolls.
I just did my performance roll before this to see like, what state am I in?
And?
I rolled a 19, so that's a 28 performance. And now I'm gonna do a Constitution check to see like how tired.
How tired
out am I gonna
is
be
Ala?
right
Yeah.
now?
It's a great night, you, the countesses.
That's just straight Constitution check. That's like a 16, so I'm feeling pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
I am rejuvenated. Cause like, I was a little concerned that I was gonna be a bit under the weather, cause I was kind of curious about like, if you're gonna have sex with vampires,
Did you let them bite you?
I totally did.
Yeah.
I was curious, you gotta try things at least once. I was a little bit concerned, This conversation is like, we've said our goodbye, we had fun, and just sort of like,
Oh yeah, I'm not here. This is
hate to
this is
stick
Trevor's
around.
reaction.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking to the exit, so I'm just like, I just alighted over, we're back on the ship. I'm telling you about my awesomeness.
Oh, okay, well here, okay.
Yeah.
Like, oh, thank God. Okay, let's go. Can we do a dramatic, like, Alice running in the ship starting to go?
Yeah, because Strix is like, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's set this.
Grabbing on a line.
Tango is like, Ala!
Got like some armor in my hand, trying to like put a shoe on it.
Who has the Frostmoth? Did you have it with you?
I took
Weapon?
it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, presumably it's in the bag of holding.
Yeah, so like Tango is throwing out a rope to you, and Strix is already. There's someone that she had to connect with last night. She arrived eventually to the party.
Ah.
She had some other business to take care of, but you can tell that she's like, no, we actually do have to go.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah, and as Ala approaches,
Roll for it?
yeah,
Roll.
for both of you. So
Okay.
dexterity.
I have a backup plan.
Okay,
Dex saving throw?
you make the saving throw. You just make a check. Maybe a strength check.
Okay.
Your choice.
Okay.
Actually, you describe to me how you want to go about your.
Okay, if we're sending a rope down, I'm going to use Mage Hand to guide the rope, the end of it,
Perfect.
toward.
Okay.
Can I have advantage then on this?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I succeeded anyways, but
Would that be athletics for?
She's doing a saving throw.
Just a saving throw. Right. Okay, then I'm gonna
yeah,
do.
athletics would be to like then climb up.
Can I do a sleight of hand check since I'm using my Mage Hand?
Yeah, I'll let you defend it. Yeah.
Nice.
I got a 15.
Okay.
Nat 17. Lower that DC by 1. For a 28.
Holy moly. Okay. Yeah.
Sleight of hand.
This looks amazing. And all of the ducks are like, wow.
So as I throw the rope, you see a copy of my hand on the end of it. And then I'm just,
This is the most epic walk of shame ever!
this is pretty cool! I think I'll look at Strix and be like, because it's an even cooler exit.
Yeah. Yeah. She's just like, yeah. And
Nice.
she flips her coat out to the side and she just looks back. She makes eye contact with someone who looks like kind of mad, and then they're watching, being like, and she's just like,
I don't know what that's about, but I'll find out. Yeah. Oh shit.
nice. And you bring Ala on
Fuck
board,
yeah.
and everybody is getting ready to have breakfast together because it's very early in the morning. But
Oh.
some people are about work because it's work time. But at the same time, for the most part,
Yeah, I need food. I mean, I spent all night eating, but, not exactly filling.
So, how was it? Was it like a lot of anticipation? Yes, you've been talking about this.
Yeah, I just, it paid off.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, how often do you get to bang vampires as a paladin and not feel too weird about it? Like, it's,
Has it happened to me?
It was sort of on the edge already of like, am I pushing limits here? But like, you gotta know, right? Just like trying to like get her scarf tied back up properly.
So, okay, I have a logistic question. If this isn't, tell me if I'm overstepping at any point. But
I can almost guarantee you're not.
okay, yes, it does. I figured as much. But when vampires are in the throes of it,
Yeah.
do they get a little scary, bitey?
I mean, I wouldn't
nervous
say
at any point?
scary, but like, there is, there definitely is a little bit bitey.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, they asked permission because I was like, I was a bit like, is that too far? But then I was like, try anything once. Let's, when banging a vampire, you go all in.
So,
Yeah, I let them bite me. They were very good. I didn't take a ton of blood, but like, yeah, how a little bit of like, pain play is kind of fun sometimes. Times it just
really?
wow. Yeah.
Huh?
It was pretty shattering, I gotta say.
How does the transmission of vampirism work?
I didn't have any of their blood or anything.
Is that how it works?
I mean, it's part of it. I mean, they sort of have got to do it a little bit intentionally. Like it, but
Oh.
it's not just like, they suck on a little bit of blood and then you turn into a vampire or anything.
Oh.
It's not like werewolves.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
so-
was worried.
I'm safe there. I made sure.
Well.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
Tango knew this was always
God
something
damn.
that you were very excited about. And as she's busy, like her arms are like full of stuff that she's got to go fix something in the engine room, and she's just like high fives you on the way by. And she's like, I gotta go fix this thing. Yeah. And she's off to go do what she's gonna do.
She didn't seem to. No jealousy there, hey, or nothing. That's nice.
Yeah. I was not prepared for it. It was, like I said, it was worth the wait. Would do again.
Fair enough. Yeah. Wow. How old are they? How long have they been vampires? Because, that's a lot of experience if they've been alive for a long time.
I mean, yeah, they've been in charge of Lendar for 200 years.
Whoa.
So, like, I don't, didn't ask. But, like, several hundred years old at least, I would say. Because, like, my impression is that they didn't, like, show up and take over Lendar. Like, they were sort of prominent figures, and the government sort of collapsed from corruption and mismanagement and whatnot.
Huh.
And then they sort of stepped in to stabilize it and, helped the recovery of the area, which is why the people there love them so much.
You know a lot about the Lendar.
I mean, we had some chance to talk.
Oh, I wasn't sure if it was...
Yeah, no, I mean, I like a
let's
little
talk
bit of...
politics or...
Well, I was just at, a little bit of I'm
break
always
time.
interested in history. Like, gotta have tales, you know? We want to write about Lendas.
That's true.
songs or
That's
something.
very true. That's a good point. Yeah. Did they mostly do things to you, or did you? Who was leading the charge?
You know, we took turns, really. Like,
Oh,
yeah, you know, like
Yeah.
little daisy chain kind of thing.
nice. Who's
yeah.
putting on the hat right now, kind of thing?
Totally. They're definitely, you know, their preference is top. But, you know, it's not often that I get pinned down and I'm like, you know, I can't move. This is awesome.
Fair enough. Well, I assume you took your belt off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not just nothing but a belt of giant.
But I mean, even so, like,
Yeah, you.
it's you know,
Formidable.
it was good times. Yeah. You should see the leather those two wear.
Oh, was there like a whole outfit change?
Yeah. Desislava really likes the leather. I mean, which isn't that surprising for a vampire, I guess.
Oh, yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Countess in the streets, but the freak in the sheets, eh? I like it.
Yeah, I definitely had to use some healing word.
Okay. Well, a lot of lay on hands, you know? Yeah.
That crop was something special, you know?
Oh.
While Ala is telling you all these super fun, sordid details of her spectacular night with the countesses, you notice that a couple of times in the background, Rock has kind of walked by and kind of checked to see if you were available, but
done.
definitely didn't want to. Every time he walked past, there was some word that was like, nope, and then walk by again, and then another word, nope.
Fair enough.
But you've noticed him go by a few times.
Walking by. She was like into a forearm in there.
Jesus. Some lesser restoration after that.
Like I said, I'm healing magic.
So many words. Rock was like, I don't know what it's about, and I don't want to.
Okay, well, I'm glad you made it. Yeah, we're heading back to Portalis, though. I have to check with Strix because there was someone on the ground that she kind of, well, you were epically getting on board.
Yeah.
She's sort of like, like, and the person was like, I don't know what happened there, but I want to know.
Wait, are we now like accomplices to something?
Probably. Possibly. I don't know.
That's fair. Hopefully it wasn't too much.
I don't think, well,
Yeah, I mean, I get the impression that they probably don't cross too many lines that I'd be unwilling to cross.
yeah.
I mean, otherwise, you know, I was sort of thinking I'd do a little bit of traveling with Parliament.
Oh, well, yeah. But if you'll excuse me, Rock is hovering. I'm gonna go see what's going on with him.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go see how Tango's doing. Grab some food.
Yeah, as you come around the corner, he's like already just standing there kind of waiting, hoping that, you know, so you kind of like run into each other.
Hey,
Hey. Yeah.
what's going on?
Oh, I'm just glad to see you're back.
Yeah,
And you're okay.
yeah. You looked like you wanted the word.
I think. Yeah. Yeah, if you
Okay.
have time.
I mean, it's going to take us a while to get to Portalis, so yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, the other docs are taking care of stuff. I said I just, needed a few minutes
Oh,
with you.
sure. Do you want to like go somewhere private?
Maybe we could just like, and he kind of like looks around. There's Alice taking her food away from that little dining hall, and it's cleared out a little bit. He's like, maybe just a spot here at the table.
Sure. Okay. But I mean, remember, if there's anything that you want to keep secret, and then I'll message into his head, you can always talk like this.
let's sit, but yeah. So these will be messages using your cookie tattoo.
Yeah.
He's like,
Guys just sitting, staring at each other.
Just
well, I think like getting a like a mug of coffee or something
Yeah.
to drink, so it looks a bit less.
and then you like have a little conversation in the meantime about something mundane.
Yeah. Some weird stuff happened in my journal.
Oh shit, that journal. What?
Well, before we landed in Lendar, there was like, I don't know, I think I should just, can I show you the cover? Because it changed.
The cover changed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has kind of done that once before. Like, when I first got it, you know, it was like really blank and boring looking, and then when I opened it up and started communicating with it, it started to feel more like mine, you know, and then it got like some, the color and the stitching sort of changed, and it felt more like it felt really me. Anyway, it's happened before, so like that's not weird. That part's not weird.
Have you let anyone else write in this journal?
No, I wouldn't tell anyone about this. That would be stupid. I'm talking to me through the journal.
Yeah, you know how I've always doubted that, right?
Yeah, but I don't. So
I get that, but if it adapted to you...
yeah, because once it found me like it was supposed to. And that part's not weird.
So...
don't worry about that part.
Well, no, but here's here's the thing. Maybe the book adapts to the user. It might be worth letting, because when I spoke to future you through the book, you were doing the writing, I was asking the questions.
Well,
But no one else has written it. Perhaps the book itself is a tool for others?
I'm regretting it. You know what? I don't. It's fine.
Okay,
It's not,
you know what? Show me what you want.
And you know, from inside his jacket, he'll pull out the book, and then when he turns it over to you, on the cover, it doesn't look like you remember. It still has the same kind of stitching. It's the same color, but suddenly embossed on the cover is a raven's head. And
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And he's like, this just happened a couple days ago, but then it was like this big thing, and I kind of wanted to say something to you, but then we landed in Lendar, and you had the whole thing to do, and then we got the sword. Now we're going back to Portalis, and I just thought it was really important to say something before we got too far away from it happening.
Sure. Okay, so does that raven head, is it just the symbol of Corvesia, or does it look like everyone?
It looks like everyone.
Got the little bows.
Yep.
Ha! Ha ha! Okay, I know that bird.
No, that's...
Not a bird. Yeah. Yeah, there was a dream. Not a dream. A visitation. To myself, Ala, and the two dungeon dwarfs.
So it is connected.
Yes.
Okay.
That...
Oh, I feel so much better. So now I feel good. This is fine. What do you mean? No, like, because, our stories have always been connected, so now I'm even more a part of your story. Oh, I feel so relieved. Oh, I was so worried that there was, like, some, like, weird, mysterious thing happening.
No, it seems like there's something... It might not be bad, but is linked to Corvesia?
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, Raven stuff kind of often is. Doesn't have to be. I mean...
No, it is, for sure. So that bird was speaking to us quite, and I noticed that it wasn't acting very bird-like, and said, "What do you really?" And wouldn't tell me. Said that I would go mad if I knew. So I think it was kind of Onavin's jam, but.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to Onavan about it.
Yeah, well, we can't, so that's okay.
But I did want to tell you, and I feel good now, though.
Okay, I don't feel so good about the book. I feel less good about the book than I did before.
Why?
Okay, have you started worshipping a god? is that god Corvesia?
No.
Okay, so Everywhen was the name of this bird, who also seemed to be peering through a catalog of time in their mind.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah, time book.
Time book.
Yeah, time book. But I don't...
See, it's all good now. Time book. Time bird.
Goddess of death.
That part, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
But, like, not bad. Transitions. The moons, you know?
Uh-huh.
Change. I'm, like, lots of change. Should I start looking into it? I mean, you're doing Paladin stuff.
I mean...
You know, maybe I should look into religion.
Look. Everyone's...
I don't really like that either. I got us out of that cult whole thing, and I feel like maybe I'm not ready for another...
I mean, Farine and the cookies, that is worship of her, worship of self. There is no dedication to any, or even acknowledgement of other powers. It's just greed-focused and manipulation. It's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
I think, personally, that I would never push you toward any specific god. Onair, it just kind of
like runs his hand across the
sense.
cover of the book.
I would learn more about any god before you
Maybe when we
dedicate.
go to Portalis, I could go to a temple of
Sure.
Corvesia. Would you
I would
and
come with
Ala
you.
come with me?
I would certainly come with you. We could ask Ala.
Good to have paladins along.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. I mean, it's not an evil god. I would hesitate if you were like, all of a sudden, I'm down with Zurge. Don't think
No.
it's-
No, not at all. I think that's... and I didn't do anything to cause this to
Tear
happen.
care, like. Pff.
You know, I didn't reach out or something.
Although a follower of Tear Cares was kind of cool. But it doesn't matter. That's murder. That's a whole different... Well, not a whole different. It's related. But anyway. Technically, Corvesia is in the middle. It's not good or bad. It's kind of like myself. So... Onair's neutral, right? We're good?
Neutral.
Neutral. Yeah. Yeah, Onair is also a neutral god. So maybe, I mean, you know what? Once we hit Portalis, we have to return the sword, but then I was planning on going to see my friend at the Temple of Onair. Could
Yeah.
also come there, because
I would
it's
like that.
the Temple of Knowledge, who maybe they might know something about books like this.
Well, can we not tell them about my book? I don't want anyone else to know. They
Why?
might take it from me.
I won't let anyone take... I've told you, I'm not going to take it from you. I won't let others take it from you either.
Okay. Okay. That sounds good.
Okay. Cool.
Tucks his book back and he's like, I feel better. Oh, also, I'm getting promoted, and they asked me what kind of bird I want to be, so I said raven, since the raven showed up on the book. So I just thought, because we all get a name, like a bird, you know? And if I'm not going to be a duck anymore.
Yeah, but the birds aren't just the titles. They're not like just pick your favorite bird. It's a position. So what does the raven do on board?
Oh, yeah. Well, something I'm really good at.
Which is?
Taking care of the people who get injured
Is that what the raven does?
on board.
Yeah.
Yeah, they work with the medic,
Oh,
but not with the, because I don't have any healing abilities. So, after.
okay. You know, there are ways to learn healing abilities.
Oh,
Like, you might want to think of your vocation, where if that's what you want to do on board, you could, you could stick with things like
I would love to.
bandages and
That would be so cool
poultices
if I
and
could
potions
learn
and stuff. but you could
actual
also-
stuff.
Yeah, you could maybe.
Because Bouncing Finch is really busy, so they needed support, and I was up for it.
Shit, I forget what class is Rock.
He's a fighter.
Subclass?
I have to check the notes, but
Stand by.
Besides he's into it, he could do a little cleric.
Good.
Okay, you go ahead and hit that stuff. While you're checking on that, we're gonna cut over to you wanted to go talk to Tango.
Yeah, we're just shooting shit.
Yeah, you're shooting the shit with Tango. She's making coffee on the engine, in the engine, with all the bits.
Yep.
We'll come back to you. So she's like, "Oh my God, Ala, you finally did it.
I sure did.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I also had a great night.
Ooh, what'd you get up to?
Well, the castle has some pretty cool contraptions in the basement.
Yeah.
And so I went and, got to be part of laying a trap. It's going to happen in the monster hunt next year.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, there's going to be a tango trap.
Nice. I won't
Guess
ask
what
you to-
explodes? Wait, what?
Well, I was just in case I was gonna do it. I was like, I probably
Oh, in
shouldn't know
case
what
you
the
end
trap
up in the
is.
monster hunt. Yeah, good call. Good call. Good
Yeah,
call.
but
good call.
like,
Good call.
I'll probably forget by then. That's like almost a year away.
Yeah.
So what explodes?
You know what? You'll find out.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm sure whatever it is, it's gonna be awesome.
Me too. It's a whole thing. It's pretty exciting. I think it's probably going to go off before then by accident because I tried to explain to them how to do it and they didn't seem like they really understood. But you know what? I armed it. It's going to be great.
Sounds
Kinda
perfect.
Passes you a coffee. She's like, when you get to Portalis,
Yeah.
I was going to, suggest we're staying at the Dragon Wagon. All of us, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I was planning on staying.
Yeah. Maybe we could hit the baths.
I love it.
Nice.
Think Jay wants to vampire sex details for his next book?
You should go tell him. I want you to tell him because I want that to be in the book.
Nice.
I don't know. How are you going to tell him without him being like, go away?
I was just planning to walk up and ask, but probably wait until there's no one else around.
You could write it out and leave it for him at the Dragon Wagon.
I'll ask. And then if he's like, I don't really want to discuss it, but if you could leave me some details, yeah, sure, I can do that.
I love it. Nice.
Oh, yeah. Cause goddamn.
As you and Tango decide how best to go about that side.
Cause we got a week before we'll be in.
It'll be
Portalis,
get some time. And you could probably drop him little hints. He's gonna obviously pretend that
It's
he's
Ala.
not talking about it.
She's just gonna straight
Yeah,
up walk
yeah, that's
and be
fair, that's fair, that's fair.
I fucked the countesses. Do you want vampire sex details for your books?
They're like, no. Yes. Okay, back with.
Sure. You're just gonna. How are the countesses gonna react to their?
I mean, let's
Bedroom
make
lives.
it conditional on it not reflecting, you can use the details of what vampire sex is like, but maybe not seen with these,
No political leaders.
baronesses.
Yeah.
In this.
No political leaders. No fucking.
Conditions of the details are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No tag team. Women.
Well, I mean, it can be that.
Okay.
Just keep the noble part out of it, maybe.
He's a rogue.
Oh, he's a rogue. Okay.
Class 3 rogue, no subclass chosen. So, he could become an arcane trickster if he's wanting to get magical, although there's not a lot of healing there, so he would need to go...
He's up for it. As you talk about, the idea, and he's like, I kind of like that a lot.
Yeah, I mean, you would never really picked either you could learn a completely new skill. You don't have to stick with your previous cookie ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still a pretty good, College of Whispers. I say it into his
Context.
brain, but leaning into, need to learn more about this whole Onair thing, but after a certain point, there's more specific areas to focus. If I dedicate more to that, or I could balance it out. I don't even know.
Now it's going to be like taking your kid to their college.
Yeah.
Walk around campus, see what it's like.
Intro to clerics.
Yeah. Try out the different things, get to know some people.
Artificer 101.
Yeah. Okay, so you set up some time that, Rock would like to join you on some of that. He's curious about it. He's in particular curious about going to temples.
Okay. Great. What else to achieve during this time?
So, there's a couple other people on board that you could still talk to. There's downtime that you could spend. You also have the Frostmoth.
Yes. Did we walk away with any of the other magical items from that hall, the slime hall?
Flashback. Did you?
Yeah, hammer and bow went too,
We
but
didn't specifically ask for anything else.
didn't.
Yeah, there was the rapier, and there was a magical shield.
And there was a sword, wasn't there?
Yeah,
You said
a
longsword.
Were you interested in anything else? Because, you could have negotiated with them, probably. But you might have
Ala
left them for them.
didn't ask for anything. Like, she's already maxed out all her attunements. And she likes her Lightbringer longsword.
Oh, word.
And her shield is enchanted as well.
I would have asked if I could know the properties of the other things. So of the shield and because if I am going Paladin, certain proficiencies that come with it that I haven't been taking advantage of.
So you're curious about the shield?
I'm just curious what all those things were. What you had laid out there, because that might be a.
I think Ella felt like she was getting all the reward she needs.
Oh yeah,
She didn't ask for anything else.
but maybe that sword is.
The longsword?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I pull some of this stuff up.
Reminds me of
Remind
a detail that I forgot to say about it, but I was gonna say that Vixie was doing the classic pet, she just sat at the end of the bed and watched the whole time.
Making a recording.
Save that for later.
Ooh, I have an interesting question as far as proficiencies go, though. When you start to multi-class, oh, never mind. I think I've answered it myself. I was going to ask, if I were to take a longsword, is there certain things that I wouldn't be able to utilize? And I think that is the case when it comes to blade flourishes, because I think those have to be with finesse weapons. But doesn't hurt to be able to switch it up.
Yeah, I don't know how
Have
it
a
would
conversation while I
affect
pull up
the
my
armor
notes.
you can wear either.
Between Ala and Anthem, you can connect again if you want to just talk amongst yourselves for a moment.
You'll be able to
Grab
put
a
on
thing.
heavy armor now, because as a paladin you would get that, but it might right, because you're not College of Swords, so you don't get to wear medium armor already. So I don't think College of Whispers gets that.
No, but I am College of Swords to a degree.
Okay.
Yeah. I have their early stuff,
Okay.
but I don't get later aspects. I get the later aspects of Whispers.
Nice.
But that was the cover story. So I do get the basic ones, which did give me medium armor and shields. I just never carry one. But it's funny because after multi-classing, even though it reflects a lot of things here, it doesn't show me more proficiency.
Yeah, multi-classing doesn't give you everything that
No.
you would get normally.
Okay, so looking at these items, you would have been having a chance to talk about them at some point in the night.
Yeah.
Let's just say. So the shield is called the Animated Shield.
Oh.
While holding the shield, you can speak its command word as a bonus action, which causes it to animate. It leaps into the air and hovers in your space to protect you, as if you were wielding it, leaving your hands free.
Yeah, those ones are great.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It remains animated for 1 minute until you use a bonus action to end the effect, or you are incapacitated or die. Or the 1 minute is up. It adds +2 to your AC. Requires attunement.
I would be super interested in that. What was the sword about? It's a long sword.
It's a longsword. This is the Dragon Slayer longsword. It's a longsword. You gain +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls with the weapon. If you hit a dragon with the weapon, it takes an extra 3d6 damage. It also says, for the purpose of this dragon type, means dragon turtles and wyverns as well. It's 1d8 damage. Everything about it's kind of the same. It's worth lots of monies.
Yeah, I think I'm actually most interested in the shield.
Nice.
But it requires attunement. I could get rid of the scimitar warning. To be able to wield a shield that you just go poof, and throw it in the air and that's really handy.
I'm sure they would have been up for it. Like,
Yeah? Okay.
you guys did them a huge favor. It was also, they didn't even know that loot was down there, that the treasure was there. They probably wouldn't pay you,
Fair enough.
right? I mean, they were
100
only going to pay you
gold.
100 gold anyway. But like,
100 gold.
these things are worth thousands of gold.
Yeah.
But, you know, with the idea again that everyone that interacts with you feels like they're investing in the future.
That's
of-
true. Yeah.
That you will use these to protect and help
Yeah.
people.
We did get a hero's welcome for the first time we went anywhere. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Yeah. People were like, ah. Like, oh, yeah. Okay.
It was like coming on stage.
Yeah. That was nice. It was, yeah. Could get used to that.
I mean, we sort of already are.
I guess so.
But it was cool that, like, to get that reception for a different thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And not having to say, like, we are these people. They're like, hey. It's like, yeah.
Probably should try not to let it get to our heads, though.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so we'll
So
say
they-
you took the shield.
It was fucking
Yeah.
awesome. Okay.
Nice.
Investing in the future.
And Ala took no items, but
Joy. I
Joy.
took a lot of joy.
okay.
Gave a lot of joy. It was a joyous night all around.
And
A lot of worshipping.
the other magical items go to those guys for their
No,
future.
I only worship Alagripinia.
Yeah, joy. And performance.
Oh, I guess, yeah, in that sense, yeah.
Yeah. You did worshipping at the temple. Open to interpretation.
Also, boobs. Sometimes you just want to get your face in there and, like, worship some boobs.
Hey, man. Joy is everywhere.
She's like, zones out a little bit.
Okay.
Whoa.
You probably want to talk to Strix before we land. Is there anything else that you want to accomplish in your week of travel? Do you want to send any messages out to the people in Portalis that you might reach out to before you land?
I'd probably used messaging stone to Bub and to
Naps and slaps?
no, why Astrid.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking Artemis, and I'm like, that's not right.
Oh, shit. Animated shield.
Yeah, so just fill
Pretty great, right?
her in
Purple.
on kind of what's been up. Things are sort of wrapped up. We're going to Portalis. We finish this quest, and then letting her know that, like, where's she? Because when we finish up in Portalis, probably, I'd like to go visit her for a bit. It's been a while. But, like, other than that, probably just hanging out with Tango and Cardinal's the other engine.
Cardinal's the other engine.
Crazy fun fireworks.
Yeah, he's a red-headed dwarf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hanging out with them. Pestering Jay about, does he need details?
Nice.
I will spend some time in.
Also hanging out with Rock. Doing her crazy aunt thing.
Yep. Nice.
Working hard on embarrassing him.
Yeah, he's taking on his new role as the Raven on board, which, as you understand it, part of it is, Captain Flight Finch is their medic and their chef, and helps them with immediate healing and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
They are a druid bard. This Jagmea Calico, wild, fun character. And the healing that they do, the Raven on board assists and supports, but is also about taking care of the people that are either not going to wake up or have other things happen to them where they're going to leave the ship.
Oh, they're like a doula. Like a death doula.
But it's not always that someone's going to die. Sometimes it's like decisions that they make that they're ready to leave. Whatever that means.
Oh, sounds like the kid's looking for a path here and has found one. Interesting. Okay.
So, Rock didn't tell you a lot about that, but you would have learned more. Like, you would have gone to Strix.
Yeah, I've been like,
you
so
would have talked about it.
about the Raven, and yeah.
Yeah, and she would have obviously said, sometimes, obviously the obvious way that people leave is they pass on, for whatever reason. But a lot of times people are a part of the Parliament for a brief period of their life. And sometimes they start out hiding here. And sometimes they start out finding themselves here. But at some point, they're ready to leave. And there's always, or there hasn't been a Raven on board for a while, but Rock just fell into it. He coached one of our other ducks to realize, or through their own realization, that there was no place truly long-term on board the Parliament, and that they didn't really love the idea of our adventurous travel life, and they wanted to settle down and leave.
Wait, was that one of the crumbs? No.
No, the crumbs are they're hardened.
Oh, good. Nice. But they didn't pressure the other one out, did they?
No.
Okay, good.
No, was about, I think, although Rock wouldn't tell me entirely, because he's already quite professional in what he has done, was that they just wanted to go home. Some people have those people back there.
So is this kind of like a ship's counselor, in a way?
I think you could call it that. They do a lot of listening. And I really love when we have someone on board with a natural talent for it.
Great. Great.
They also are in charge of coming to tell me when they think that we need fun and activities and something to change the mood.
Oh.
I trust this person.
Oh. Nice. Great. What other positions are on the ship that haven't been filled in a while?
Oh.
He does not mean for that to sound dirty, even though it kind of did.
I have a couple of suggestions of positions you could try.
Oh,
you mean actually just on the ship, like
yeah, I did, but also sure.
Which reminds me of the two other things that Ala would have been doing on the ship is she would want to be working with the ducks and everything. She wants to learn how to crew the airship, since she's always wanted an airship. And also just trying to get like one-on-one time with Strix to get to know Strix better, like
Hell yeah.
yeah.
as a person.
Well, we're always looking for geese. Navigators.
Oh.
It's actually not as simple to travel through the skies as you might think.
Oh.
That it's just this like big direct route because there's nothing in our way. Except that at some point it's hard to see the ground.
That makes sense.
And Jay, while he is an excellent stormcaller, anyone with abilities that connect to the elements are always super useful.
Yeah, I don't really have anything there.
Bee Eater is our monk who is in charge of boarding. And when we get into trouble, there's always roles in that team.
Oh, you know what? That sounds like it's right up my alley. I feel like I owe a debt to you. Not just personally, but you have been a great help aside from our personal relationship. I want to contribute more to your ends than just the way you have helped me and my friends needs to be reciprocated.
She'll walk right up to you and put her arms around you. Just her arms around your neck. That's not how relationships have to work. There is no requirement for this to be some sort of equal exchange all the time.
Oh, that's not what I mean. I look at our personal relationship and what I'm referring to as two separate things.
I know. My world is always full of change. And so I don't think that there is no way to repay the Slayers of Convenience for what you did.
Well, you don't have to repay us. We couldn't have done it without you.
But do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there were losses.
True.
So
What I mean is I want to know more about what you want to do, and I want to help you do it. Because honestly, after we drop off this sword, I've had the taste of doing something meaningful, and I don't know what the next thing for me is. I thought maybe there was something to do with this devil that we met briefly, and maybe that's a thing. But honestly, it doesn't feel like it's going to happen right now. The gods will show me and Ala a way if that's what they wish from us. But in the meantime, I'm at your service.
one of the things that I love about you is that much like how I've taken others under my wing, you do the same.
What, the crumbs?
Everyone around you.
What do you mean? He gets weirdly defensive about it because he doesn't want to be anything like Farine.
When you're being your best self, you're taking care of others. And I know it's scary, and I know you don't want to think of yourself that way.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to say.
I don't like to think of myself as anyone's caretaker. But I want to welcome them if they're ready to change and be better.
Oh,
Whatever that means to themselves.
that makes sense.
I think we connect there. And if you want to join the crew for a while, there's space for you here.
I know I do. I think Ala might as well. We've both been talking about it here and there after we finished more recently that we'd like to sort of maybe keep to disguise. Yeah.
I think you could see what it looks like to really be a part of something like what I've built here.
Yeah. I also have no one else to report to or go to or anywhere else to be.
I'll still be in charge.
Of course. Yeah. Yeah.
I promise you, I'm a most fair leader.
Hey, what happened with that person on the ground back in Lendar as we were taking off?
Oh.
What was that?
Oh, they stiffed us.
They stiffed us?
I know.
What do you mean?
We were making a delivery
Oh.
of a special request.
Oh. And they didn't have the money?
They didn't bring it to the drop,
Oh.
but we did get our money.
Oh. 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 Okay. Is that why you wanted to get out in a hurry?
Sour grapes.
Ah, okay. Okay. Well, sounds like they got what they
Yes,
agreed
I
to.
think, if your newfound paladin abilities are tingling with some sort of sense of justice, I can assure you.
No. No, not that. I don't know what that would. So far, that tingle has only been around like undead things. They're really gross now. Yeah. Like it's weird. It's very upsetting.
Oh.
Yeah, like
How are you going to go back to, Sapphire City?
I don't know. I'm worried about it.
Oh.
Yeah. Last time it was gross, but I could deal with it, Like I'd spent a
Maybe we should do some, exposure work where we just, hang out with some and see how it goes.
Yeah. I might need to learn prestidigitation because Ala tends to use it to make a smell here to mask things, and that's smart. Maybe that's why. Oh, I should ask her.
Well,
I mean, it is how she got through Sapphire City.
Yeah.
I mean, you told me a little bit about Patches.
Oh, yeah.
I would
Patches was-
love to meet them someday.
I mean, from fascination, yes, but. Oh, shit. Mm-hmm. Do you mind? Where's a good place to do this? I have.
She's starting to she's untying your shirt. She's like, well, we're in my room.
Oh, not this. Okay, later. But later, there's something in my bag I want to take out.
She's her hands start to go south towards your pants. And then you're like, no.
No. It's a thing.
You're full of mixed signals.
Shit. Let me just get this out real quick. There's an eyeball
While I whip this out.
in my fanny pack. This Patches his eyeball.
Oh.
We've had it for a long time, and we kept it in the bag of holding because we didn't want her to spy on us. But she gave it to us willingly, and we should probably take it out and say hi and ask her if she wants it back. But also, she'll probably...
What a strange thing to be traveling with.
Yeah, I always forget it's there, and we've never once said hello.
How long has it been? Oh, it must have been months.
Yep.
Well, maybe you could introduce me to her. That sounds fun.
Sure, I won't take it out in board your ship or in your bar or if you don't want to, but if you want to, sure, we do it.
Maybe somewhere in Portalis that is not connected to either.
Right? Nothing so specific? Yeah, let's do it in town. That's a good idea.
Should you really continue to travel with it?
It hasn't been... Any effect it has had, I'm unaware of.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What else is in your fanny pack? And she starts sort of digging through it, although she can't find anything.
Yeah, you kind of have to know what's in there. At some point, we should turn this thing upside down because there's no way I remember everything that got put in there.
I'll bring the wine.
That's a party. But I do know that eyeball will come out if we do it. We should do it. We'll do it later. We'll do it in town.
Okay.
Well, it's a couple shovels, a lot of gold.
Well, we can take the gold to the bank.
We probably should. Yeah.
We'll take it to my bank.
Sure. Yeah, we should make an account for the Slayers of Convenience. Holy shit! We should see if there's any kind of reward for us. We were charged by the goddamn Empress. And we achieved our goal.
We should be setting out with a plan. How much do you think you should ask for?
How much do airships cost?
Well, you can't take your own. Get your own airship.
Ala really wants a ship. I mean, that might have changed because you have this ship, but also, in case we are called to do something else, and you have your own business to attend to.
The Parliament too. Maybe.
I think we might reserve naming rights. Something that goes along with the Slayers of Convenience.
The Quickie Mart.
Okay, you know what? We talk about this later.
Amazing.
Da-da-da.
As you like tear your clothes off and the bag of holding goes flying. Yeah. Awesome.
Oh my god, the stuff that'll... I did not keep a good enough track of everything that's in there.
Okay. So there's not too much else to accomplish.
Exploding chicken.
There's exploding chickens. There's the badger thing.
Oh yeah.
Probably
There's-
a bunch of rhinestones that'll just fall out and make a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they did go in there raw at one point.
Yeah.
And we didn't have a count of them. They were in a jar, and then eventually they got dumped in. So.
They got bedazzled all over
Yeah.
some undead guy. So many things. Okay, so let's say we make it to Portalis. And where is your first stop? They do a beautiful landing at sunset.
Yeah.
I mean, I think first we should go to Frostco, assuming it's... Well, I guess in the morning. I guess first we probably go to the
Dragon Wagon?
Dragon Wagon and
Yeah.
get fucked up.
Yeah. Party at the Dragon Wagon. Maybe a game of Bumble Cups since we're not allowed to play on the ship.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Bubble Cups.
Okay, let's do one roll each. That is how your
Alright.
Bumble Cups night went.
All right. Straight roll or with a something?
You defend to me which stat you're gonna use. I will roll afterwards for all of the like key players from the Parliament.
Okay.
And then kind of what they were up to.
I guess it. Oh man, it always changed based on what the mini game was.
Yeah. But like this is just like one roll of how well
I
things
would-
went.
Suggest Constitution for just an overall roll of keeping it together and...
Sure. Like a con save or a con check?
I'd say probably just a check. I mean, if we did save, that'd be great. That's a +7 instead of a +2. But it feels more like a check.
Okay, so we arrive, sunset. Strix is her classic arrival. It's amazing.
I
You head on
cheated.
into the dragon wagon. Everyone's just cheering when they see you
Cheat with
there.
these magical effect
Yeah.
drinks. You either did it or you didn't.
It's a pretty exciting party set up already. Everyone from the Parliament is there. They bust out bubble cups. How does it go?
Rolled a 12. Ala likes the drinking part more than the winning part.
She's doing for every colored shot. She's got other shots.
Yeah. Nice.
I got real competitive and wanted to like take on all comers from the fucking Parliament who wanted
yeah.
like we haven't really done this. Let's go.
You know who's also super competitive at Bumble Cups? Jay.
Great. Oh my god.
How does Tango do, since she's part of the reason it's not allowed on the ship?
Tango rolls a 17 and then has a +3. So she does great. She's into Bumble Cups. It's her jam.
She rolled a 17. That might make all the difference because I rolled an 18 +3.
Oh! Ooh, you and Tango are going. Jay rolls. Oh, not as well as he'd hoped. He's pretty competitive. He's only got a 12. He did about as good as Ala. Strix. Oh. Strix rolls a 12, has a +2. So she does a little better than those two. Bouncing Flying Flinch Does not do very good.
Oh.
Rock. A 19 on the die.
Oh shit! Let's go, kid.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of. He can add 2. I'm also gonna roll for Cardinal. Under 10. And then. Oh. Bee Eater, the monk, doesn't even play. Just.
Oh, Rock's only got a +1 con.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a couple of clear contenders, and then there's kind of the like party crew in the middle.
There's the people who wanted to drink. It reminds me, quick little aside, this was when I worked at Rogers Video back in the day. We did a party at a bowling alley. I think it was a Christmas party. And I walked up to one of my coworkers and I said, hey, I got 100 and whatever on my first game. What'd you get? And he went, I got drunk.
Yep, that's Ala's brooch.
I love it.
She mostly cheered for Tango.
Oh, hell yeah. Cheering her on. And I'm
That's awesome.
yeah, Tango and I.
Heckled you.
That's fair. Yeah. You know just where to jab.
So we gotta do a roll off, you and Tango, with the tie?
Okay.
Okay.
Straight roll?
Straight roll.
All right.
11.
16.
Oh!
Hey! Mwah.
I love it. So that means that, like, in the last moments of the final shot, Anthem takes the Bumblecup champion.
For tonight.
For
We'll have a rematch.
Yeah, Tango's like, we're gonna...
Oh!
It's like a rainbow of barf of all these, like, colored shots. And she just vomits all over you.
Nat 17 for my dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, you jump out of the way, it hits Jay, he's like, no!
Oh, +6. Oh, plus an additional 5 because you're close. Holy crap. So that's a Nat 17 plus 11.
Only on a saving throw.
Yeah. Dex save.
Yeah,
you get out of the way
so
of
you just
vomit.
like,
Oh.
you basically just like spin out of the way, not a single drop hits you.
Ah! Gross. Oh, Jay, no, I'm so sorry.
It's in my feathers.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think like as you besties, Tango and Ala probably share a room, and she just kind of scoops her up and is like, "I think that's the end of the night for us," and like kind of pats her on the head and lesser restoration.
Square up and I feel fine now.
She's like, put me back in there.
No, going upstairs.
Yeah. And Strix is like, you're too sober.
Agreed. Do we have any more of that goat's milk? I'm gonna see everyone's reaction to that. No one liked it. I mean, like, more for me. It's the best thing ever.
Amazing.
Ala's going up the stairs and just calls out, "Do you really want that before you try and get laid?" How's that gonna sit?
Yeah, good call.
You're taking a sip of it and it starts to turn. And they had like creamy chicken stew for dinner. And
Yeah, no.
you kind of got layers of shots plus some beer and wine.
You know what? I'll save it for the colder months. Oh! Lendar Red, my dear.
Oh yeah, Ala would have asked for a couple bottles.
Yeah. There's bottles of Lendar Red in the fanny pack of holding.
Yeah, she continues up. Yeah.
She's like, wait, are we
Tango
dumping,
under one arm.
dumping the bag?
Oh! Yeah. Let's do it.
Alice should be there.
Wait, is there anyone here that's not from the Parliament? Because I trust the crew, but...
I mean, it's a tavern, so there would be.
Yeah, there's people around.
Oh.
Which is like, we could. Okay, you know what?
Private
Maybe-
room?
Yeah.
Because, like,
we'll come to my room, obviously, and just grab Ala on the way.
Okay, let's do
Tango will be unconscious.
I
mean,
she just got lesser rest, so she's
She
fine.
didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, you guys wouldn't know. She would have done that in the room.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna message you and say, Ala, Strix and I are going to dump out the bag of holding. Because I don't remember everything that's in there, but we're going to do it in private. Do you want to join?
Is this a proposition?
No, we're going to check.
Can it be?
We're basically taking
I
inventory.
haven't lesser restoration myself yet.
We said a long time ago we don't want to cross that bridge.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
He's thinking about it. No.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably a good idea. Am I allowed to hit on Strix? No,
Yeah.
I should.
No, you totally can.
Oh, okay.
You can hit on Strix.
So, this is now we're dumping out the bag?
Yes.
Okay, give me... All right.
You don't have to.
Nope, I'm good now.
Okay.
Good now.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go.
Sweet, let's do
Can
this.
Tango come?
I mean, that's up to you guys.
It's totally fine by me.
All right, hop up. I walk out the door and I forget, and she's like, "Pung!"
But you're so strong that she just. So she's still up
What
there.
is like you're on her shoulder, Rivet's on her shoulder.
Rivet falls though. Or.
Oh, Rivet, you and Vixie stay here, maybe.
Yeah, the
You
dragon.
you guys cuddle up.
Oh, seeing
No,
them play
dragon,
together.
cuddle puddle.
Dragon Fox.
Okay, Dragon Fox Cuddle Puddle, you and Tango head towards Strix's room, and then between us, it's going to be tricky for us to remember everything that is in the bag of holding.
All right, let's see.
Okay. Because I remember some things,
Wait, this is different games.
but you're kind of keeping track of most of it.
Wrong games. Here we go.
In general, there's a lot of gold.
There is, in fact, 5,994 gold, 60 silver, 1,882. No, that's 60 electrum, 1,882 silver, and 460 coppers. So a small mountain of gold comes out.
And Strix explains to you, she's like, so when I was talking about my bank, it's more of a secondary facility. You know, there is like normal regular banking, and then there's banks for people who need to access their funds potentially at all times of day.
What are the interest rates like? You know, like, is this like, if we have it in a bank, it's, you know, gonna keep growing in value. If you just got it on its own, not in a bank, your just money is steadily declining in value.
No, it is like a bank. You'll get a good. There's just a bit more of a fee for extra security.
Okay. I virtually never have enough gold to bother having a bank account.
I haven't either.
Yeah.
You can always do both. You know, put some in the traditional into the system.
We should also see what kind of reward we might be getting from the
Yeah.
Empress and Aurora.
Yeah. Fair. Sweet.
Let's see here. What
Maybe we can
comes?
buy a cute little keep in the country,
Ooh.
right? Since, you know,
Yeah.
we sort of have an airship already.
Oh, so you don't want to get around anymore?
Well, I mean, it's just kind of the two of us. It feels a little extraneous now. I mean,
Right.
hanging out with them,
Yeah.
I think that's fine. But, like, you know, maybe get a little, I've never had, like, a home in one place.
Neither have I.
So that might be kind of fun, you know? Like, obviously, we're on the road a lot, but, like, we'll have some staff. They'll maintain the place, and then it's like when, you know, it's like, I need some time off the road. You get to go back there and just, like, hang out. You always got somewhere to go to. Seems like could be fun.
Pretty great, yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea what property value is. Like, how much do we have enough for something nice?
Strix is kind of laughing at you like, you're so cute.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know what real estate costs.
How
I
much?
think let's talk about how you shouldn't. You saved the world based on a task that the Empress of Orleana was a part of giving you. So I feel like you should just ask for the property.
Oh my God! Like a title.
Shit, yeah, and then we got the
title,
money is like a
exactly.
big thing to make sure that like paying for the
Yeah.
people and stuff.
Yeah.
It was going to require staff and upkeep.
Yeah, I mean, we'd probably be stuck having a place in Orleana instead of, like, getting to maybe choose some other places, but, like, that's not the worst.
Ask her for something like that if you're interested.
I mean,
That sounds pretty cool.
that does sound really cool. I didn't think about it till now.
We should make sure it's got, like, enough space for, like, a really cool big music room.
Or maybe an auditorium.
Yeah.
If it's big enough. I don't know if we're talking about needing
If you ask for something that has enough land, you could also build like a festival ground.
Holy crap, we could throw our own party.
All right. Okay, so we're asking for an estate of some sort.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh.
Think big.
Yeah.
She calls you Daros, actually, I think.
Who?
Strix.
Yeah.
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 Tango, do you want to make a little workshop?
Oh crap.
That'd be cool.
So one thing we do need.
Far away from everything, so if you blow it up, it's okay.
Oh yeah. We'll need to protect the shit out of this place. Because if I have a place that you can find me on the, like, one of the reasons I haven't settled down in one place is Farine. It's not necessarily, we need security, we need magical security, we need.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we'll have a housewarming party. We'll invite Hammerlane. Maybe she can help us set up some like magical like warding.
Miss
and stuff.
Hammerlane.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Strix is opening bottles of wine.
Lots of people we
she's
can invite.
pouring everyone glasses while we're all like sitting around here, and she's like, "Okay, Gold, we have a plan for a. You're gonna ask, thinking really big,
And a
for
good spot for the airship to land.
Oh
and
yeah,
be
it
maintained.
needs to have that.
Yeah, and we got this 5,000. We should invest some of it, and then you know, hopefully, like off the interest of that, we can be paying for staffing and upkeep of.
You know, if you buy a
Magic.
property that has and you have enough to start out with some staff to do something with it, they could be making goods that sell that maintains the property itself.
Yeah, or even makes us money. Yeah, generates income.
Gardening that does like, you know, that kind of a thing.
Yeah, I mean, if
you
it comes
could-
with some lands around it where it's like, then you're making some money from like the farms, you get a little bit of it, and we can make sure they're having like good lives and good entertainment and stuff.
We could.
Passive income.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe we could make our own beer, like Mog.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about making beer or
Oh yeah, we
wine
kind
or
of need
anything.
her for that, don't we?
You don't necessarily have to have Mog. You could just recruit someone from the keg forges. Didn't you meet a couple along the way?
Yeah, I don't want to get in on the keg forge thing, but like, you know, we can do our own thing. I'm pretty sure Tango can set us up with distilling,
Oh,
you know, any sort of stuff we need, like equipment-wise.
You know what there's not enough of and I'd like to make? We should grow some of our own peppers and make infused spirits that are spicy.
Yeah.
Oh, we could make peppers.
Oh, there's so many things we could do and have like, you know, people running all sorts of passive incomes here.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I want an emperor-sized bed.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough.
I mean, the Countess's bed was definitely bigger than king size, so I assume it's emperor size, or maybe empress sized. I don't know, but like, it's the size of a regular room, and it was amazing.
This is awesome. I think if you pitch this to Aurora, there's no way that she can't make this happen, considering what has happened in the last few weeks.
Okay, are we dumping this thing out?
I want to
Oh,
know.
wait, we already were dumping it out.
Yeah.
Uh,
we had the gold out.
okay.
Talked about what you want to do with your money.
Coming out of it, comes a diamond ring, a sparkly black hairpin, a matchbox, a small detailed drawing of an industrial factory, a small oddly heavy turquoise egg. We know there's a couple of magical shovels in there.
Well, we gave one away. Did we have 3?
We had 3, so,
Okay.
so 2 more come out.
Tango
That'll
can
be great
like-
for the, like... I was thinking we could give that to, like, gardeners or whatever, like...
Oh, yeah.
For some of the...
Oh, definitely. There are... a rusty butter knife? There's a rock of good luck.
Oh, what?
Yeah, a rock of good luck. It's a +1 to skill checks and saving throws. Didn't know he had that. Ship in the bottle. I know that's in there. My God.
You know what we should do at some point? Like, we don't necessarily got to go for a sail, but we should probably put out the... Like, take out the ship and meet the crew.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We should do that. I should have taken... I'll take out the things I know beforehand so they're not getting, like, dumped in a pile in case anything breaks. Oh, my God.
I mean, there's the eye.
The eye will be probably the last thing that pops out. Onavin's book that I have to return to his associate, his journal.
House Keanu.
Yeah. My God, these notes are terrible.
There's probably some exploding chickens, some
Yeah.
badger figurines.
A pearl necklace, blue-green chalice that turns salt water to fresh, ship in the bottle, huge silver pearl, an aquamarine, bag of glowing shells,
Seems like there's some stuff we can sell there.
scrolls of jump, enlarge, reduce, and speak with animals.
Tango and Strix help you sort. They're working on like these are things that we could just sell, so you have extra income for what this property investment is.
Feather quills and mind silencers.
Oh yeah, Onavins.
Yeah, that we got from the last time we were in Portalis. Oh God, what happened to Nox? He kept the ring with Nox in it, right? Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't want it.
Oh, the binoculars. That's That's about it.
It's a lot of random cool things.
Yeah, I missed the page that has the badgers, but I know there's the badgers and there, the exploding badgers, and there was another animal summoning thing that we had at some point.
We gave one to someone.
Yes,
At some point.
but we had like several.
Oh, okay.
That was from Bumblecups with Hammerlane.
Right.
long time.
And you gave something to the Crumbs after the wedding that they immediately used. Was it like, oh, that was a card from the Deck of Illusions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just that.
Yeah, you don't keep that in the bag, do you?
No, I keep it active to throw it out when I need it.
Yeah.
It's in a pocket. Yeah, and
Cool.
that and a bunch of clothes, a bunch of rhinestones,
Yep.
loose.
We'll sell all the, like, jewels and
Yeah.
rings that we don't need and stuff.
A bunch of disguise things pop out of there. Bed rolls, because we used all those. Candles,
Beautiful
crowbar.
dress.
Oh, yeah! Everyone's crap went in there. So much stuff.
And Tango's like, maybe you guys should invest in like a real bag of holding and not the...
Yeah, something with a wider mouth. Not that this isn't handy. But it would be good to have another one.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you got the, like, regular one that's just, like, always with you for, like, temporary or, like, emergency toy, and then, like, the big one for when it's, like, yeah, bigger stuff.
Ooh, how close did we come to overfilling that thing?
We're probably real close.
Yeah.
And the last thing that falls out.
Boom. Oh.
Hi, Patches!
Hi. Sorry for the delay.
Do you want your eye back?
Can you hear us? We never really learned how this eye works.
Yeah, I don't know how you'd talk to us. I assume it doesn't have, like, eyelids, so you can't wink at us?
Yeah, it's just a ball. Is it doing anything? Is it... oh, God, I'm going to pick it up. Is it focusing? Is it the iris?
It's almost like it's waking up, sort of, but it doesn't have a lid on it, right?
Yeah.
So it just kind of like, you can kind of get the sense that it's slow, and then it spins really fast and locks onto you.
Whoa! Ha! Hi.
And then focuses in.
I honestly don't even remember what you said to use this for. If it was like an offering of help or not. But regardless...
we sort of always thought you were trying to spy on us, so we sort of put it away and then we forgot about it. But would you like it back?
We forgot about it a lot.
And you will get a response, but after this short break! Ba, 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 ba. All right, everybody, get a drink, get a snack. We will do, and we will see you back here in a few short minutes.
This is fun.
Yay!
Oh, it got heavy.
Yeah, that was really intense. Welcome to Altero. Hi kids, do you like violence?
Bins are around. The birds are already there.
Oh, I see what's coming.
Look out, my pistol.
Oh, nope, I don't.
So I have 5 attacks
Holy fuck.
with haste. And advantage on all of them.
Your rage is so happy.
No, not the healer. Oh yes, the healer.
No! 2 nat ones.
I mean business!
There's an amazing group of heroes. They're known as the Steel Wing. They are famous across the world. You 4 players are not those guys.
We could all use a little saving, right? Heroes who are gonna kill the shark!
What shark?
There's one thing I know about Tibbles. Always inclined to save babies.
Your gods have no honor. Believe it.
Enhanced interrogation, I think is what they call it.
I gag a little and drop him.
I'm just gonna cut off a halfling's leg.
Let us save them.
Yeah,
Purge them.
screw them.
A loving wife and family, and I am going to seduce him.
Oh!
Get him in the coat, smack him with the hammer.
And what of the sacrificed? Why are they punished for her sins?
But you give me fucking back Gordy right the fuck now, or I won't rest until every last bit of this marsh is fucking gone.
You aspire to godhood. Yeah. That is not sacrifice. No. That is hubris.
You have no faith in me, man. Come on. Like, someday those are going to be bells because I've been doing it.
It's not good to have bells, okay?
I'm using my Columbo skills here.
A lot of people are not like a lot of things we think they're like, you know.
Yes. I am Beak.
You want to do our homework together, pal?
If only somebody would invent something to help us add.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, I could probably scrounge up an abacus.
Do you even math, bro?
No.
I can't right now, I'm doing math. Have to think on that.
I did bring math into it.
Yep.
Luckily, it's magic, so fuck you guys. Here we go.
Our motto? A friend in need is a friend indeed.
Absolutely.
That is not our motto. Who told you that was our motto?
Home is where the barber is?
Yeah. Oh, is that what you say?
Yes.
That my thoughts don't matter.
Yes.
Damn, I feel like this developed quickly.
When souls touch.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
I'm gonna pick his pockets.
I have a D&T party with my stuffed animals!
No, it's not for the butler, it's for Butler. My name is Butler.
We will be rolling around naked gnomes again.
There's just like droplets of water flying off of him as he flies through the air. And he's naked, like.
How thick is the blade hole?
If you don't lose your pants in harmony,
Those were my
did you
good
really
trousers.
even go?
Had trouble.
My name is Goblin of the Bogoblins. Have you ever picked your nose? It's good stuff up there.
She's beauty and she's grace. She'll wreak havoc on your face.
And he just throws the door open, and he's just wearing a towel. Kind of like does some stretches.
That's like the worst pickup line I've ever heard. Maybe the adult also.
Hey girl, with you and me, that's all we need to make all the fireworks happen.
What?
Tell me straight. You and Rurik, were you riding the devil's saddle?
Hey, big guy, have you ever slept with someone? I do it for love. I fell in love with a mermaid, and she had great big fins.
You are so strong. You are a woman of no bounds.
Hashtag sexy murder dream.
You have acted out of love. That is not a bad thing.
Because what plagues this land is love. You have ever lost something so dear that the rest of everything in your life fades like sand through your fingers?
They're all I have left of her. She's never coming back. And I'm so alone.
Many have lost what you have lost, and none would sacrifice what you have sacrificed.
Keep the flowers. Keep alive that memory. Find the thing that connects you.
His name, dude.
Yes.
Okay.
It's gonna be good.
Meant to be.
Because he's looking Billy Goat's rough.
It's the brazier of Conjuring Fire Elemental.
Scry me a river.
He's a spy. Barbarian joke.
Want to go on a D8? That's
Room and Boar. Great place.
I believe you, but I kind of have bigger, pardon the pun, but fish to fry.
And it's called Counter Cell.
There it is.
It doesn't get old.
No. Although
Nothing gets old at this table except me.
this time.
Are you ready?
What is sound check? What do we do on sound check?
Well, technically, we're supposed to count to 5 so that you can balance our audio. However, we no longer count to 5. We do stupid voices and characters, and you're not even in the sound booth anymore. So, quite frankly, I don't know what this is.
Yeah. You are an OBGYN trying to make small talk with a patient.
Okay. Get on down. Scooch. Step. Lift. Yep. Oh, lift up a little bit. Slide. There you go. There you go. Okay. 1, 2. Clamp. Yep. Thank you.
Clamp.
Get the clamp on.
3.
You want to clamp it?
4. 5.
Okay. Five's enough. It's cold.
Are you ready?
Sounds good to me.
Welcome back, everybody. We are in Portalis. We got some people to meet. We got some things to do. You guys have this big idea. But do you want to talk to Aurora first at the gate and be like, "This is what we're looking for"?
I mean, I think we got to finish this conversation with Patches' eye.
Oh, right. But I mean, like, before we get on to everyone else, because I gotta just like, change some things around. But okay. In the meantime, yes.
Or no, we should probably go return the sword.
Yeah, we
First
should do
thing
that first.
tomorrow morning.
Let's do Patches' eyeball before we all go to bed, and then we got tomorrow morning. We got
Let's do the eyeball, and then we can talk about what we did.
In the morning, we contact Aurora because she's probably not immediately
Set up an
available.
audience, yeah.
And then go do our stuff.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. The eyeball spins around.
Whenever someone talks, does it look?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it can hear.
It almost takes, it's like as though it takes a while to warm up. So the other time that it would have come out of the bag, you didn't give it long enough for anything to communicate back to you. And now, as it kind of looks around at you, it's like, hello?
Hi. Yeah, hi.
Hey!
Mouth form in the, like, pupil.
It does now. Gross. I love that. It's also, but it would be Patches' weird little, like, kind of undead lich lips.
Gross.
Yeah. It's mostly teeth.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hi. How are you?
I see the moons!
Yes. 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 We solved that problem.
Oh, shut up! Guess who else is here? Starly!
Yeah, Starly.
Oh, Starly! I was going to say Raj. Fritters? Maybe? No? Any word on what happened there?
Not yet, but nothing bad either.
Oh, okay.
How's Starly doing? She,
Fantastic!
Not murdering people?
Well, just some things just stay between us girls.
Has she made any friends? Love connections, maybe?
Well, I don't know.
Has she moved on from her obsession with Captain What's-His-Name?
Patches is like, hey, Starly! Are you still in love like a crazy person? Yeah? A less? Okay, that's great.
Less? That's good.
That's good.
Yeah, improvements.
Our talk had some effect. Good.
We have, lots of other fun things that we're always doing.
Probably shouldn't know the details of that.
Yep.
I don't think she's had time.
So, like I said, I don't remember exactly why I have your eye, if it was an offer of help or what. I guess if it was, we ended up forgetting about it and didn't need it. Sorry about that, but thank you all the same.
Maybe it means I was still a part of the journey, though, and you can put in a good word for me with your gods.
That was it.
Right.
That was it.
Yeah,
Credit.
you didn't interfere with the journey, I guess.
You know
No,
what?
I think I was integral.
Do you want your eye back?
I mean, there is some progress we couldn't have made without going to Sapphire City.
Yeah.
And stuff. So yeah. I mean, maybe integral might be overstating it a little bit, but we'll put it
Another
in.
step on my way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know, we actually did mention that you were interested in being the god of fashion to Mares.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did. We already put that good word in.
You glowing gems of awesomeness.
Yeah. So you've been walking on the walls or what? How is it without the depth perception? Has it just been black out of one eye for all this time?
Yeah, but I don't see so good anyways.
Oh.
Mostly I see with magic. I'm fine.
Oh, good. Good.
Cool.
You worried about me? I
a little bit.
Took a little fancy to you too.
I didn't pick up on that.
Well, you could pick something up if you want to come back.
He's got a pretty steady monogamous thing going on.
The eyeball flips to Strix as though it suddenly knows.
Yes.
And it's just like, hey there, hot stuff. And Strix is like, Patches, I presume. And Patches replies to her. She's like, well, if I had a tongue, I'd lick these lips.
Oh, what?
I hate this.
You don't have a tongue?
Not like that.
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know
Yeah,
either.
not going to ask more questions. Do you want your eye back?
They fall out a lot when you're dead.
Yeah,
Do you want your eye back?
Do you want it back, and how do we get it to you?
Why don't you hang on to it? You know, whatever you do next, you might need a little necromancy.
Can you act through this eyeball?
Well, I can talk through this eyeball.
Yeah.
Are you asking if I can walk through this eye? And it like sprouts little legs.
What?
You can feel them in. They're like very chicken feet feeling in your hand, but small and sharp.
Just like.
I'm not gonna drop it because I'm like, I don't. But I'm just like, no.
I mean, don't put it in the mail.
Oh yeah.
But like, it was fine just in the bag of holding.
I like to be included.
I'm not going to wear your eye.
Strap me on your shoulder.
Oh man, remember in that like weird recurring dream where you had like the cool eye? Cause
or one of my
you let the,
not doing that.
No, well you haven't had the eye gouged out here.
No.
Yeah.
No, but I want to keep.
I could help with that though.
No, it
No?
wasn't a suggestion.
I like these
Anthem,
eyes.
you could wear me inside you.
Then you'd be just what, speaking directly into my brain from inside my head?
I could roll backwards and lick the back of your eye socket.
This is very disturbing.
I mean, not with my tongue.
What do you think with your optic nerve?
Simultaneously horrific
And
kinda
curious,
hot.
yeah. I'm a freak.
Well, nice to talk to you again.
How about if I ever lose an eye?
No.
In my adventures, I'll consider it then. But while I still have these peepers, no creepers.
She has this weird laugh where she's like, so if you suddenly lost an eye.
Shit, I shouldn't have said anything. Then I'll consider it.
Yeah, not a guaranteed thing. But, you know, we can keep the eye in the bag of holding, and if we ever need necromancy questions...
You didn't ask me... Did you ask me questions about Nox?
Did we talk to the
Do you know about Nox? I guess she was a necromancer, wasn't she? Was she? I don't remember.
Did we... Have we...
Mwah. How about, if you want to, come back, and you can discuss dropping my eyeball off sometime. In the meantime, I'm a part of the crew. You, me, Ala.
Oh, what's that? Someone's calling us. Gotta go. You know, we'll give you a shout next time we need necromancy help. And I do actually think maybe at some point we'll ask you about Nox.
And outfits. You could probably use something new to wear.
I think you're a little too avant-garde for us. We're a little more on the classic, like, we'll call it stodgy side, I guess.
1 second, and I'm gonna just put it back in the bag. Close the
For a second, you were like, I'm gonna put it in my pants.
But you both look over at Strix and Tango, and they're kind of holding each other, and they're like, what?
Yeah, this is more disturbing than I remember it being.
Really?
Did we take the eyeball out before? Have we spoken to it? Did we mention anything
We've
about
definitely
Nox?
not spoken to it.
No.
No.
Did we not? I might have said, should we ask Patches? Can she hear us through the bag?
Good question.
Or...
Wait, the bag's been in my room while you and I have been in my room.
Yeah.
And if she's hearing everything...
Uh-huh.
I mean,
she's...
But no, but she
also
was
sounds kind of hot.
kind of flirty with me just now and seemed to not know about you. I don't think.
And maybe she just sort of intermittently tunes in. Or maybe, he had the ring. Maybe she just, game recognized game sort of thing was like, I feel the energy of Nox around.
But Onavin said that Nox seemed to know things that there's no way they could have because of being trapped in a ring, right? Like, that somehow there was connections to things outside of the ring.
Yeah.
Maybe they talk.
I guess. Maybe.
I have a question I actually want to ask Patches now that we've already opened this. Hi, sorry about that.
I knew you'd be back.
Yeah.
Hi.
What do you know about a devil named Rancis?
Who's asking? Are you asking? Or is it for someone else?
It's for
No,
me.
it's for us.
It's for me and Ala. We've come across this fiend, and I have a suspicion that it's something we're going to have to deal with eventually. Yeah, they were running this Firewatch scheme with some goblins, and they were stealing magic weapons from towns and stuff. And
You know what they're looking for?
no, what? Magic weapons is all I know.
Rancis doesn't deal in just regular old magic weapons. Rancis deals in magic weapons that have souls inside them.
Huh. So
It's weird that we'd be talking about Nox and then you'd be asking me about Rancis.
how do you know about Nox?
I just, necromancer girls stick together.
Can you communicate with Nox?
Not anymore. Did you guys kill her?
Up until when?
I mean, she was kind of a piece of shit. She killed a lot of people.
Up until when could you communicate with her?
Like a week? I don't know. Week and a half? 2 weeks? What has it been?
Word recently though, like very recently. Okay.
But like while you were in the bag, you were communicating with her for a while.
Well, whenever I was in the other plane.
Can you hear?
What other plane?
What?
In the shadows.
So Nox is in that plane?
No, but sometimes. We can both go there.
Oh.
Okay.
That's where you go for your real good shady shit. When you need to get some information that's, dead people have.
Can you hear through the bag?
No.
Nat 17. So a 21 lower the DC.
Her deception roll is terrible. She can, but you can tell that there's something about it. Maybe it's not all the time, but she can focus and do something.
So she doesn't really get an indication of good times, but when she wants to,
if she can tune in, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, kind of what we wanted to know, I guess, really was, have you been listening to them banging? Should I not have said that?
It's fine.
I should probably well, now I will.
I think you guys really actually want to talk about Rancis.
Yep. What do you know?
Yeah.
So why things is he looking for a specific item with a soul in it? Was it Nox?
No, although that's a great idea. He'd probably be pretty dangerous if he got a hold of Nox. He'd put Nox back in their body. In fact, I think that's kind of what he's up to.
Restoring
bad things to bad places. There's a couple of
That sounds like that's going to be a problem.
real bad souls out there, and I think he's putting together a team.
Oh.
We have a bag of souls. Like some
a
dude's
soul bag with one soul in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't
You have it.
really that bad of a guy.
Okay.
Yeah, that was just someone who probably
You
crossed.
just had some shit-ass human in there.
Yeah,
It was just like a shitty landlord.
Someone who got on Haladon's bad side. That was,
Right.
Oh, I know the name. I wrote it down somewhere.
Someone who said no. To the wizard?
Is it Georgette?
No, who's that?
Well, she said no to the wizard, and he, like, vaporized her.
That guy.
I mean, it's not that funny. But we did kill him, so I feel better about it now.
No, it was.
I'm glad he's gone. You did great. Okay. I'm just saying, all I know about him is that Rancis makes deals.
Okay.
For magic items, and he's looking for people. You know. So I don't know exactly who. Clearly hasn't found everybody he's looking for, because he's still out there.
Have you ever met him?
Rancis?
Yeah.
Not in person.
Do you know where he hangs out?
Oh, in the Infernals.
So on a different plane.
Oh, he doesn't come here unless he needs to.
Yeah, we saw him.
Yeah, and then he buggered off right away, too.
Yeah, and left us.
Is he as hot as they say he is?
How hot was he? Was he sexy?
Roll for sexy.
She's got a 14. Or I have a 14 here. He kind of, but he's also scary. You know, and not necessarily in a good way.
Okay.
Little further than bad boy
Yeah.
sexy.
I'm gonna say he was objectively attractive, but he didn't exactly float my boat.
I just like him dry.
You'd really like this dwarf we just parted ways with. Loves it dry. Got a thing for undead too. Both of them, it seems.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, cool. That's our questions for Patches, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? I think I know everything I need to know, and I'm a little sleepy.
Back in the bag?
Yeah, back in the bag.
Okay.
Tango.
Kiss me goodnight.
Oh, no.
But then I can't sleep.
You don't even sleep anyways.
18. Is she lying?
Yes.
Yeah. No. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe she can hear us through the bag, but I can't hear her.
I'm ready to snooze. Tango, join when you want.
Right. Tomorrow morning, Frostmoth.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we should contact Aurora.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then go Frostmoth. Oh, I was also thinking, you know, in addition, you know, we'll, like, ask, I guess, through Aurora, we probably won't actually get to talk to the Empress. That seems highly unlikely. But, you know, ask
might
about
happen.
the estate and stuff. We should see if, to help protect the estate and whatnot from, can we make a deal with her where she has a little chat with Farine and is like, if you fuck with them, you fuck with the Empire.
Ooh, protection.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Now, here is one thing. This
Yep.
is important, because before we ask that question, Farine did say that all she wants out of this, much like Patches, is credit.
Yeah, and she can have that as long as she doesn't fuck with us. I just feel like it's some backup for if she's like, oh, maybe I can get something over on them when they're gone or something. You know, she usually has more than one motive.
She wants credit, which would fulfill my obligation to her. I could give her what she wants, in a way, if it helps keep myself, Rock, and the Crumb safe.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's not like mess with the Empire, but like, you know, I don't think she would want to be on Aurora's bad side.
Yeah, but I think that, I think I have an idea.
Okay, cool. It was just a thought.
Yeah. Question, because I can't remember. I know I figured out there was a little exchange of information between myself and Aurora that I know she's a tiefling.
Mm-hmm.
Is she a cookie? Did we establish that? I don't remember.
Did you establish it?
Last time we interacted.
I think so.
Because Zup is.
Zup is.
Yeah,
As far
I don't.
as that
I think she was doing her own thing.
She's doing her own thing?
Yeah.
Okay. She's not a cookie then. Okay. Cool. Why can't I find the soul bag and the name of the soul that's in it?
It doesn't really matter.
I was just curious. Because that was the only last thing that I was going to ask Patches about. She said he wasn't anyone important, but he had a name. Like, it was a...
I mean, everyone has a name.
No, but it was a cool sounding name.
Fair enough. Maybe, yeah.
Higston Huddlebridge. Who was that?
Person in this whole bag?
I don't think so.
No. Soul bag.
Okay,
What's inside you? Doesn't matter. I mean, I feel bad. Sorry.
Soul shows up a lot in my notes. Hard to search. Okay.
It's just me flipping through this book endlessly.
Let's cut to the morning and get you off doing some things. We've got a bunch of people to see. Getting out the door.
Okay.
Okay, so you send that message off to Aurora.
Yeah, I don't think worry about like wasting spell slot. We can probably just like literally send a message.
Yeah. I mean, I could have sent to her the night before. Was why I was asking the cookie thing, because then I could message her whenever.
Yeah.
But
you can do a sending and then say.
I'll do a sending the night before and just say, Aurora, the Slayers are back in town. We'd like to speak with you, or, if appropriate, the Empress. We are successful in our mission to defeat Haladon and save the world. See you tomorrow. Toodles.
I think she would just send back to you that she's like, I can meet you at the Dragon Wagon in the afternoon.
Oh, awesome. Come to us.
Nice.
She'll come to us tomorrow.
Awesome.
The Empress is not coming.
Yeah,
the Dragon Wagon? I kind of figured, yeah. Although, missing out. This place is awesome.
Okay. The morning trip to Frostco. Okay, as you head on over there, you are... this is a part of Portalis that you remember. Lots of shops. Frostco has lined shelves with tons of magical items. You remember seeing mostly non-magical items on the wall, but that, in places of import, there are the fancier, more expensive things. And I think when you come in, there will be a bit of a cheer.
Mournhell.
Mournhell.
Found it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mournhell.
You knew you wrote that down. It was in there somewhere.
It was part of a message I sent to Hammerlane.
Right.
Yeah. Which is the only person we did ask about Nox.
Yeah. One of my notes says, for some reason, last time you guys were wondering if they have hot chicken sandwiches at Frostco, and they did not, and they still continue to not sell hot chicken.
I have a funny feeling that wasn't us that asked that.
Neither Ala or Anthem, no? Okay.
I don't think so.
And then,
Maybe.
Yeah, this is the Goliath woman, and when she sees you come in, she does like a, Just the heroes!
Yes.
What?
You have returned, heroes.
Yeah, but I mean, for all you know, we returned with nothing.
But the moons are fixed, and...
Yeah, but that was sort of separate from your sword. I mean, I do have your sword.
Portalis was on fire, and you were running around putting it out.
Yeah, again, all separate from the sword, which we do actually have. I put it on the counter.
There's like a hush over the whole store, and her grandfather comes kind of bumbling out, and this much older Goliath, and he's very hunched now, and his goggles kind of slip and fall, and then he just takes them off and lets them drop to the ground as the two of them walk slowly, and she helps him as they get closer, and then both of them put a hand out. It's just glows with its magical energy.
You know, just, offhand, is there a soul in that? We didn't like a tune or anything, so we don't know, but...
There is. Did it speak to you?
No. Just like the person that we got it from had a connection to a devil named Rancis, who it turns out is searching for magical weapons with souls in them.
Shit. Carly. Why didn't I think of that?
Oh, dang it. Yeah, that would have been good information for the Countesses. Whoops.
Well, we can send to them.
Yeah. Well...
Crap, I would have liked to question her about that.
Do you think Harmony was in on it and that's why she wanted us to kill her? Or am I just getting conspiracy now?
I wouldn't rule it out.
Anywho, who's the soul in it? Because, he was looking for evil souls.
Oh. I don't think it's evil. There's the soul of a fey creature trapped inside this sword.
Oh. Trapped, held captive?
No, I don't think so.
Tell me more.
I think it was much more a choice.
Oh. Cool.
Gives the sword its power.
Oh,
Okay. Well, I guess then this comes with a warning. Someone may want it for that soul.
Yeah.
And they're interested in evil souls. I'm gonna detect good and evil.
Nice, good call.
On the sword.
Okay. It glows with good.
Well, I feel better now.
Yeah.
Cool.
So what?
So hopefully that means they're not coming for it, but we don't really know what their whole jam is. So, keep it under lock and key or something, maybe. Be aware. Keep tabs on it.
In case you want to know more about your heirloom, it hasn't been in use for 18 years. It's been in the basement of Lendar Castle.
She runs a thumb along it and it still slices.
Ooh.
Yeah, inside a potty slime.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know that it's been inside the potty slime for all 18 years, but
But for a length of time.
Yeah,
seemingly.
but we did find
Held
it
up
inside
well.
a slime.
Yeah. It was last wielded by a Commander Carly, who lost their life in their attempt at the monster hunt.
Oh.
Whose spirit now cleans up the dungeons. Seems like a crappy reward, but...
I mean...
At least they are doing good service.
Yeah.
They're the ones that aren't letting go to, move on.
True.
Yeah?
But they were...
Let's admit it, you don't become a wraith because you are a sparkling person.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Didn't really think of that.
Yeah.
But also, in our search, we found, we took your information, and if you'd like this, here's the extra steps that you weren't aware of. And we found it.
I can't tell you... She kind of starts to choke up a little bit. How much it means not just to have this weapon returned to our family, but that you cared like we did to find the truth of its journey.
I promised you I would.
Yeah. And I don't think that we cared as much as you do, which is why we're not keeping it.
I promised to bring it back. That's really just, I made a promise. I keep the promise.
Promise and the deal. Because you gave us...
Oh, man. Such a Lightbringer.
Yeah.
Light it up. It's been awesome. We had to
I'm so glad.
Fight a bunch of undead. It was great.
Oh. And she picks up the sword, and her grandfather also puts his hand on it as the two of them kind of lean over it. And she says, I am not attuning to it to hear her speak again. Because it has been, I don't know then, as long as until this Carly person may have been the last person to hear her.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's lonely.
She only ever speaks in whispers, as I understand it.
That's creepy.
But I think we will take the Frostmoth home to the north. To be with our people.
Nice. It's cool.
Will it be wielded by someone?
I don't know that we have anyone capable.
Oh.
I mean, but like,
I mean, the Goliath.
as long as it's in a place of honor.
In our family. It's possible that from another, we have all become merchants in our family.
I mean, there's generations to come. Who can say what'll happen? Where up north you taking it? Like, maybe we can swing by and visit sometime.
Oh, yeah.
I've never really traveled much up north.
No.
I'll send you our details.
Nice.
And when the sword arrives in a place of honor, I will let you know. You could travel to visit her.
It'd be fun. Yeah, I've never been, like, further north than, like, Chermios, you know? Like, not up into the, like, permanently snowy places.
No, that would be awful.
Oh,
I think
no, it's beautiful.
Beautiful, sure, but I'm not the biggest fan of the cold myself.
Yeah, you're a bit of a warm weather guy.
I really
But maybe you'd keep yourself really hot, like, you know, you'd furnace it up and you'd be like, this is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, I'm not saying I wouldn't go, but...
And you watch her grandfather kind of turn to look at you, and he didn't really speak a lot to you the last time that you were there. He tends to check over the items. Are they magical or not? He's a wizard. You can just see these, like, tears forming in his eyes, and he looks at both of you, and he's like, I am Dorgo, Battlemoth.
Hi, Dorgo. Good to meet you.
A long time ago, I was also an adventuring hero.
Cool. Did you have, like, a party that you're part of with a name? Like, have we maybe heard of it? Or just, like, more in the way of casual adventuring and stuff?
We were Starfall.
Starfall? Oh, wow. Man, we really,
But we were never as famous as...
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
As, you know, the Steel Wing or...
Yeah, but who is?
Yeah.
I
Great name, though.
Yeah.
Starfall's good.
I would love to hear some stories sometime. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of time today, but, like...
I don't think I do either.
Have a lot of time today or a lot of time in general?
I think...
I will make... This gift that you have given me is to take this final trip home now.
That's... No, I'm a little misty. That's really sweet.
All I've ever truly wanted was to take this sword home. And I've been a hero. And then he puts a hand on his granddaughter's shoulder. And then we chose to stay here in Portalis, but it's never really been my home. But I'd always sworn that until we'd found the sword, I would be on the road.
I mean, if on your journey home you wanted to write down some of your adventures, I love hearing new tales, you know? Like, you know.
Tales of Starfall? You want them?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Now that I hear the name Tales of Starfall, sounds like that's a book I would read.
Yeah, I could write the shit out of that song.
Ooh.
You know, so...
Okay, I agree. I laugh, but I agree. It's a good idea.
Yeah, so if you write them down during your journey, and then, like, when we eventually come up to visit and, you know, see the frozen norths, which I think would be really exciting, you know, then we can pick those up and maybe have some new tales to spread.
I think before you go, maybe even without attunement, she'll let us hear words of wisdom. And he bends down over the sword, and you can feel as a wizard, he's pouring some sort of his own magic into it.
Ooh.
And it
Do we
starts.
lean close, or should we also touch it?
He doesn't hear you. He keeps doing his own spell work at the sword. And the room gets very cold. And it starts to feel like you can see your breath. And bits of icy moat particles in the air.
You're definitely not dressed for this. But it's fine. It's 5.
And then you just hear this ethereal voice briefly replying to Dorgo. And she says, I am home again with the battle moths. But I tell you all that home is not a place.
It's where the heart is? I don't know, someone told me that once. But, I agree, home is not a place. I've never actually had a place that I would call home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can see that his hands are trembling, and he wants to keep doing it so that he can hear more from her. But his magic falters, and he stumbles a little bit, and his granddaughter catches him. And she says, that is enough for both of us. We've heard from the Frostmoth herself, and neither of us thought that would ever be possible. Thank you.
Was she an actual moth? Oh.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, like a frost moth from the Fae.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I'm really glad that we were able to do this.
Yeah, I'm just
for
pleased.
you. Yeah, and if you can write down details of where you're gonna go, I hope that I can visit there in the not too distant future.
I would like that too.
Will both of you return north, or will you keep the store going?
Well, the store keeps going. And she's like, I will help my grandfather get back to our village and, make sure that he's safe there and stay as long as I need to with him. And then I will return to Frostco, which will be in good hands until then. We've got some great deals. Someone mentioned some time ago that we should potentially have snacks as well as goods. And so we're opening up a small section at the side, which, very cheap meat on a bun. And we've got some other assorted sweets.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you just want to make sure that people aren't slopping it all over your stuff.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
Maybe put a seating area so that's get your food.
Yeah, or
eat
do it
there.
out a window to the street.
Ooh, good call. Good
Yeah,
call.
yeah.
We've just been expanding as well, it's great.
Yeah. I'm really glad we were able to do this for you. It really warms the heart.
Yeah. Is maybe we'll be sure to. We have some affiliates in town that have set up shop, and not an actual shop, but their base of operations. And we'll suggest that they, should they need any kitting out, to maybe come here and mention that they're affiliates of the Slayers of Convenience. You know what I mean?
Dorgo is like, I have just the thing. And he kind of stumbles around, and old man fumbles through things. And then he pulls out little discs.
Co-membership cards.
Yes.
Yes.
And
that's where I was going.
Yeah. On the little discs, it has sort of like the symbol of Frosco.
Yeah.
And on the back, he says, "I will put some magic on a couple of these for you, so we'll know that it's actually you or your compatriots using them." And boom, bing.
Excellent.
Nice.
These are for the slayers of convenience.
Haha, thank you.
Passes you 4 or 5. He's not sure how many.
Sweet. Yeah. I'll naps and slaps. And then essentially the dragon wagon.
Yeah.
I only needed 2, really.
Yeah.
If anyone there just brings the chit in and gets their little discount. Fantastic. Well, I don't know how to end this interaction, but we do have an appointment to keep with the representative of the Empress. So,
Well, don't linger here.
no, it has been a pleasure helping you to restore your
family heirloom.
I didn't know where to go with that sentence even. I would like to say thank you because after we accomplished our main goal, I felt kind of aimless, and this gave us something to focus our attentions on while we figured out what to do with the rest of our lives.
Yeah, and I feel like as epic and cool as the, mission from gods was, this is more
fulfilling.
The kind of thing that I feel put here to do for the most part is, more personal help. I'm here to do whatever the gods need me for some other big thing. Great, but this is what brings me happiness.
This allowed me to do something that I felt was within my capabilities and it wasn't over my head, It was nice. It was a pleasure to do.
When I was traveling with Starfall, this was always in my mind that I was doing this. I left home from my family with this mission. And we always had so much other things to do and people to save and monsters to slay. And then we never made enough progress, and I never got anywhere that made sense or close enough to the clues. And so I feel like I understand how you feel.
Well, in a way, none of it was lost. Every step you took along the way led to here. You've done it.
Do you want some meat on a bun before you go?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
And he runs. He shambles, and then he brings you both hot kind of like sausage things on the buns, and he gives you each one. He's like, "We're very excited to be offering them. Tell everyone that you can get that now at Frosco."
Fantastic.
This is actually really good.
It's very long. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes.
As you leave Frosco, you see the two of them, immediately they start to carefully wrap the sword and package it.
This is the eye contact with Alan. Check it out. Oh,
you guys are just outside playing with the sausages.
Doodle.
And perhaps in the future you will learn the tales of Starfall.
Hell yeah.
Sweet. Okay.
Was it Durgo?
Dorgo.
Durgo's his brother.
Yeah.
Durgo
Battle Moth. Yeah. The wizard Goliath. Okay.
This is my brother Dorgo. My other brother Dorgo.
Do you want to head to
Frank?
Yeah.
Frank.
Head to see Naps and Slaps before you make it back to the Dragon Wagon. There's probably time.
Yeah. Because we went pretty early to...
Yeah.
I would say you can work whatever you prefer. We we can make it happen here, right? Like, if you want to do Aurora first and then see Naps and Slaps, totally fine.
I'll leave that to Rurik. Get in there first. Ha! Future me. Shit.
I mean, it's not a terrible idea.
Nope. Aurora or Naps and Slaps?
Naps and Slaps. We'll see Aurora
Yeah.
in the afternoon and maybe evening.
Let's go check in on Naps and Slaps because I shouldn't go to a temple. I told Brock I'd go with him. Also, he was interested if you would come with us. 'Cause
Oh, yeah, of course.
He's showing some interest in Corvesia.
Really?
Yeah, Corvesia's, Everywin's face appeared on his journal
That's weird.
the night before we had the dream.
That's very weird.
Right? And he's like, well, it's not weird. Like, he was curious about it, but then he's like, no, it doesn't make me more concerned. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
But-
we definitely should go. So I know very little about Corvesia.
Sure. Me either. But I do know that she's not evil.
Yeah.
And she's not good, but neither is Onair, so...
Neutral is good.
Yeah. But he's letting this really guide him. Like, he wanted to be the Raven on board the ship and stuff. Like,
He's young. He is searching for a purpose.
he's jumping in with both feet. Yeah.
As young people are wont to do.
Yeah. It's a sign, and it's like, it might be right, is the thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm maybe trying to be a little too overprotective, and I should just... But anyway, we didn't bring him with us here, so...
Let's go to the lighthouse.
Naps and Slaps, Dragon Wagon,
Aurora.
temples. She's coming to... Dragon Wagon is Aurora.
Yeah.
Aurora, Dragon Wagon, then we bring the kid to the temples after we meet with Aurora.
Okay.
Although we might have to go to the... Let's do that, and then we'll see what happens after Dragon Wagon.
Yeah.
To the lighthouse!
To the lighthouse!
When you arrive to the
With
lighthouse,
sausages to the lighthouse!
I love it. When you get to the lighthouse, out front of where the lighthouse area is, it's actually bustling. So you have to take the boat over, but then the area around the base has a whole bunch of people. I mean, a bunch.
Wait a
It's
minute. Is there a boat for us to take over?
Yes. Or.
Ha!
Okay. What was that noise?
Ala, you said you wanted to meet the crew.
Yeah, but the water here is too shallow. And then taking a ship to a lighthouse doesn't seem like the wisest choice, because lighthouses are to say, don't bring
come
your ship here.
Right, this is why I should not captain a boat. Hopefully there's a Oh no, you would become the captain when you're on the thing, right? I guess. Oh.
No, I think, because, like, captain is different than, like, the person that owns the thing. The captain is... That requires a lot of specialized knowledge.
Oh, so there might be a captain.
I'm sure it comes with
We
it.
really need to find out. But perhaps that happens some other time.
That was very dramatic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I do that sometimes.
You row.
Fuck.
I mean, no, I'll row. I'm good at
Oh,
this.
right. Oh, wait, last time we used one of the shovels.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can't feel the water. It's like nothing.
Yeah, you get there. Out front of the lighthouse, where there is an open area before you would go inside and up, there is a bunch of people outside. You can count 6 guys. They are all doing like a series of martial training exercises. They all look like they're doing the same rhythmic motion. They don't have weapons. They're just using hands and arms and legs, but they're all training.
Interesting.
Yeah.
When you make landfall and you start walking up, they all go, "Huh!"
Hi, we're looking for Naps and Slaps.
And Naps and Slaps both kind of come running out because they would have seen someone approaching.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, certainly when Slaps sees you, that's more of the noises they make, because, you know, they only kind of make those noises. And then Naps is like, ahoy, slayers of convenience.
Yeah, I just realized.
Right, we were here for a little more somber of a purpose.
Yep.
So, I don't know if he contacted you, because he did make arrangements, but Onovan is no longer with us.
We know.
Oh, you
Okay.
do? Oh.
There are arrangements made. And a substantial sum of money.
Yeah. He's very fond of you guys, which...
Look what we're doing.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Calisthenics?
No, training.
Nice. For what? What you doing? What's your plans?
Well, whatever you need.
Whatever we need?
I mean, we don't need much right now, but like...
You don't need...
Frostco.
Ah.
Oh.
It's discounts for any magical items or weaponry that you need from Frostco. Those...
Nice.
They didn't specify how much, but...
Oh, that's a great deal.
I bet it is.
I'm sure it's something.
Yeah.
And great meat on a bun, like these big, like, long sausage sandwiches. It's like, they're quite fun, because like...
Feeding all these guys is not cheap, let me tell you. You look behind you, it's a ragtag bunch of teenage boys. You recognize two of them. They were rescued by Onovan.
Where are all the ladies in your crew?
Oh,
I mean, teenage boys are kind of gross, but...
No, but you know, a lot of the Xergists were... A lot of young men ended up recruited.
Yeah.
Oh.
These are all like low-level wannabe paladins. But now we're whipping them into shape.
Nice.
Oh, good.
I mean, maybe do some recruiting of some ladies.
Oh, we'll expand,
Yeah.
but you know, we gotta see what we can afford.
That's fair.
We're starting to train these guys, and then the goal would be that these guys all become, you know, like deputy types, because I'm in charge, obviously. And then they're like my guys, and then we're gonna recruit more people, and then for whatever you need.
Awesome. So I did
Presumably, at some point, you guys need an army.
Huh.
You never know. I did get the impression from these guys, you know, when we encountered them with Zoji, they probably don't have a lot of experience with women, so make sure they know that, you know, when you start recruiting women, if they're like, hi, and are nice to them, they know that means
Nothing.
That just means the person's nice. And just
treat
you
them
know,
as equals.
They may not
regular.
quite realize that some people, it's like you're nice to them, and then they think like that means you're in love with them, and you're like, no, I'm just a nice person. You know?
Love is gross.
Golfgar.
Fair enough. I disagree, but everyone, you know.
Yeah, it's really not. You're just young. That opinion will change. I guarantee it.
And if it doesn't, no problem.
Also, this is it. Have you had any crumbs come by?
Couple of them.
Oh, it has happened. Okay.
Yeah. One of them messages you from the group through the cookie channels and like, I'm a crumb.
Hi.
They welcomed me in too.
Okay.
There's a couple more gonna come probably. But they decided they want to go when we leave the city. They don't really want to come hang out here when we're still in the city.
That's wise. Good.
You know, I'm gonna be one of the top guards.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Is communicating on the cookie network private? I would assume Farine can hear anything that's being said on the cookie network.
You're still messaging someone directly.
She says.
I'd never hear anything. Well, here's the thing. It's a different usage of a already existing spell.
I think she's way too lazy to. One talks out loud from the back. I don't think she's listening. She'd spend her whole day listening.
It's just something to be aware of. Maybe if there's something you really wouldn't want other people to know, don't use the cookie network.
So when are you putting us into battle?
Nothing yet.
Oh.
We don't. I mean, we do have. Ooh.
We're kind of running out of space here, though.
Well, we're working on that.
Yep, we might have.
Especially if a bunch more crumbs want to join up. You know.
Yeah. We may have something. We got some irons in the fire that may help with that.
Shit.
We do have like some stuff you can like keep your ear to the ground about.
Yes. If you hear anyone in particular looking for magic items that are possessed, in particular of evil souls.
Oh, I was gonna say Bubs is kind of like that, but not evil.
Well,
yeah, magic weapons
probably.
specifically.
Yeah,
It sounded like.
Yeah. But also, anyone who mentions anything with dealings of a devil named Rancis.
Rancis.
Yeah.
We don't like Rancis.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
And Naps goes. Yeah. And then Slaps goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to pull Naps aside for just a word in private with
boss.
With the leader of this here.
I'm gonna go see if Bubs is around.
Right, I'll catch up with you in a second. It only just occurs to me. So,
yeah,
word has got out with this whole crumb thing. You know where they're coming from, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, because you know you wanted to be a cookie.
Uh-huh.
Well, these ones are ones who went in, and then I guess I started a bit of a movement. However,
nice.
It's definitely within Farin's reasoning, the way she works, to send one or more cookies to defect as crumbs.
Spies!
That's what they are. So keep an eye on the crumbs and
How can I tell spy crumbs apart from my crumbs?
that's the thing is
You know what? Maybe we just let him in. Who cares? Whatever.
yeah. I feel like
Are they gonna hurt my men?
they could.
Huh.
Because anyone who leaves the cookies, Farin kind of
They're gonna get the naps or the slaps then.
yes. But it might be good to figure out a way to devise which ones are a little more interested in things you're up to and where the other crumbs are. And
I get you. I get you.
oh, you're not here.
This won't be Allison, but like, do we still have spare Ring of Truth telling?
I have one in my pocket. I'm not attuned to at the moment. I'm going to give you something that I want you to use.
Let's go. Oh.
It's a ring of truth telling.
Oh.
This will help you to know whether someone is lying or not.
I promise to use it for mostly good things.
Good enough. So, figure out which ones you can trust.
I got a plan. They're all gonna be put through the question box.
Okay. And then, if you figure that out, they'll be able to help you also figure out which ones can be trusted.
I think I trust all 6 of them here. But I'll find out. For sure. And then, once we know everyone here is all in, then we'll start recruiting the others.
Be careful of, if you're in charge, be careful of which ones try to manipulate what your decisions are and that kind of thing. You know what? If you're ever unsure of anything, contact Ala and myself.
Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah.
You guys want me to be in charge of your group too?
What?
Well, I'm really good at this, so.
Oh, no, we're good.
Are you sure?
No, you got this.
Onovan's gone now, so there's like an open spot for.
He wasn't in charge of us.
Well.
He was not in charge of us.
Okay. Yeah.
He really wasn't.
Yeah. Sure. I believe you. It's great.
Okay.
You could be in charge now.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go see Bubs.
Okay. They do look like a pretty efficient little group, though.
Yeah.
And as much as, naps and slaps are always naps and slaps, they really have brought together all of these people. They do train. When you go inside the lighthouse, and you would have seen it as you went in to go find Bubs, they have renovated it to be a very efficient place. Everyone's got places to stay, food to eat. Everyone looks well cared for.
Nice.
And they've got, their plumbing situation figured out, fresh water, all of those sorts of things. So they've actually done a good job with whatever funds they've got, and it looks like they have done a great job managing to help everyone that they've recruited, but they definitely are making a small guard base army.
Sick.
With everyone who defects to them.
Is there... Do you have classes for them, or are they, NPCs?
They're all going to have a class.
No, I mean right now, Naps and Slaps.
Oh, Naps and Slaps, they have character sheets.
They do have character sheets?
Yeah.
Okay. Do they have... Are they just, little rogues?
One is a monk.
One's a monk. Okay, I was wondering why you put them
Slaps is a
through
monk.
unarmed motions, but okay.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
Slaps. Let me pull them up. You guys, Ala and Anthem can talk for a second while I...
Okay. Ala, I'm going to... Oh, the cookie thing? So the only time you need to use the cookie network is if you use it further than the distance that you could normally use the spell.
Yeah,
No, I get what you're saying. It's a good concern. I've never personally heard anything outside of direct messages. But valid point.
I just think if something needs to be really top secret, don't use a network that she knows about.
That's a good idea, yeah. You have Zone of Truth. You were able to cast that spell. I think that's something we should suggest that Naps learns as a way of screening, because it just occurred to me that...
You have any magical potential, though?
I don't know.
Rogue. A rogue and a monk.
Level?
Yeah, but magical potential is...
I mean, maybe not now. That's what they started out as,
Yeah.
I think they should have leveled up through the course of all this stuff.
Yeah.
We can work on some character updates for them.
But they could also multi-class, whatever.
Yeah.
They're young. They got their whole lives ahead of them. Unless they die. But anyway, you could probably... Maybe you get a scroll of Zone of Truth kind of thing,
Yeah, but aren't scrolls like a one-time use?
Yeah, but they've got a lot of money coming in, apparently.
That's fair. Yeah, I mean, if he's got any sort of magical connection enough to, learn...
We could get a ring of spell storing. Because then you get, you load it up, and then you get 10 uses of it.
Let's send a message to Frostco.
Yeah.
And let them know to keep an eye out for something like that. And if they find it, send it over here, and these guys will pay for it.
Hell yeah. Okay. Great. Whew. I feel better about this. That's good enough. The Parliament uses that method. It's a good method.
Bobs!
Do you recognize?
In world, yes. Matt? No, I have no idea what it was.
Okay.
What? Hi!
We got your riddle from Barnabas.
What?
Yep. We did.
You guys are so good to me.
And then we said it.
Oh my god, it was a really easy one.
That makes sense.
Was it the tomorrow one?
What is always on its way but never arrives?
Yeah. It was that one, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
You know what? If it wasn't, whatever. We said it
Okay,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
What? Do you want to say it?
Yeah. So, what is always on its way but never arrives?
Me, because I'm so slow.
No, you get there.
That's a good answer, but like, no.
Not if you're falling.
Tomorrow.
The mail.
Well, now the mail's gotten really good.
No, it's tomorrow.
Yeah. They got the.
Oh, right.
The. What are they? The mail.
Interconnected bags of holding or whatever.
Yeah.
Was that it? No.
Is it like
something at the right this way?
Mage carriers?
Did work? Yeah.
Some.
No, that guy was a prick.
The post, yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. I should write this down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have any paper.
Yeah.
Maybe scratch it into a wall. Or
Put it.
I'll work on it. Okay.
Oh, don't put the answer next to it on the wall, though. Just the question. And then
But then I'll
remember
forget
the answer.
that.
Then write that somewhere else.
He kind of lifts up his foot and looks at the bottom, and he's like, "I'll scratch it down there."
Ooh. Will it?
That probably wear away. Here you go. Root around in my bag and pull out like a piece of paper and write it down for him.
So I'm like, how does that work?
Write the answer on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go. Is there somewhere safe I could put this for you, like a desk, somewhere that'll stay dry?
I got a piggy bank.
Good enough.
Aw, that's cute. So are you practicing your flying?
And he kind of turns around and he's like, yeah. I go out every night.
Nice.
It's awesome.
Getting pretty good?
Better. Yeah.
Is it everything you hoped it would be?
There's nothing more important to me than my freedom.
Love it.
Also, if you haven't flown before, you're missing out.
I have.
I haven't, other than on an airship.
Oh. How was I flying that time?
I don't know.
Flying into the sky and triangulating location of somebody?
Oh, yeah, I think
that was here.
I think Onovan just cast fly on you or
On
something.
me? Yeah, okay.
Levitate or some shit like that.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Oh, it's good to see you. I've missed you.
So wait, your freedom's important. Are you still happy staying at the lighthouse?
Yeah, my job's important too.
Oh, okay.
I gotta work at the light.
Okay. Yeah. So you seem good.
Yeah, I like naps and slaps.
Nice.
They're a lot nicer than Starly.
I can only imagine, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you asking if I wanna go work for you guys?
Well, we're about to see. We're looking into buying some property, or not buying, but acquiring.
Does it have a lighthouse?
Probably not.
I don't know. I mean,
I kind of only have the one skill. Oh, and I can fly.
You can fly, and you.
I mean,
I'm shaped like a cannonball.
Yeah. I wouldn't want necessarily this lighthouse to be then left abandoned. It's a pretty important lighthouse, but we would love it if you could come visit us.
We could get someone else to work the lighthouse, though.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it's easy, but I can do it, so it's not that hard.
Well, once we have this place, feel free to spend some time there or here.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you find, if you come visit and you're like, I'd like to stay, or this is something I could do, then of course you would be welcome to.
And to my understanding, nobody pays you for this job.
I don't need money.
Yeah, but who gave you the job of watching the lighthouse? Did we ever learn that? No?
That's a really long time ago. Someone in the castle.
Oh.
Okay.
I used to be a gargoyle on the castle.
Oh. Do you remember why, I guess they just needed someone here.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, they woke me up, patted me on the butt, and then I got to work at the lighthouse.
Do have a fantastic butt.
His little stone cheeks. And he's like, I like my job. It's important. I like being useful. And I don't eat food, so I don't need money.
Well, you've been doing this job here for a long time.
Yeah.
And if you want to take a little break and go do something else, once we have this place, we'll let you know. That's all I'm saying. Open invite. Because we like you.
Nah, you guys.
I like that I can start coming back to Portalis. Because, Buddy's gone.
Oh, yeah.
So I used to quite like Portalis, but sort of avoided it for a bunch of years. So I'm excited to be able to start coming back more and,
Also, now that I got my riddle back, maybe I can... No.
Yeah, we talked to Barnabas recently, and, he didn't quite tell us, but we did get the impression that his win might have been a bit shadier than...
Yeah.
He's a cheater!
That wouldn't surprise me. I still like Barnabas, but, he can be a bit shady.
He did imply that he didn't... That you could have kept using the riddle. You just forgot it. And then he said it to other people.
What riddle?
The one we just brought you and wrote down? It's in your piggy bank?
My piggy bank!
Oh no.
He
Maybe there is a legit enchantment that he can't remember it.
Oh! That's not where my...
His memory's not this bad.
There is something in here, like paper.
Yeah, it's your riddle.
Wait a minute. Wait.
You know how there's that song that other people knew and we just it kind of hurts my brain right now.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Quit it!
What is that about?
I just cast Dispel Magic on you. Did it work? Because my brain's going, maybe he's as stupid as Barnabas was saying.
Yeah, but we know his memory is better than that.
Yeah.
It does, you kind of oh yeah! Tomorrow!
Yeah.
Ah, that feels better.
Sneaky fucking unicorn.
Unicorn magic! Tomorrow! The riddle is actually a password.
What?
What?
To what?
I shouldn't say.
Fair enough. That's fine.
No. I'm going to press here. To what?
I was given a password to hold on to.
From
the palace, when I worked there.
Oh, from the palace.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 500 years ago.
Oh.
Do you remember what it was for?
Yeah. Wait.
Someone else's piggy bank.
Okay. Well, I would suggest, maybe don't tell anyone other than us about that. You are supposed to be protecting that thing, so.
Yeah. Great. Okay. We have an appointment to keep, but it was awesome to see you.
Yeah.
And we'll let you know if we have a place that you can come visit us, and we'll come visit you whenever we're in Portalis. But right now, we have to go see someone who I now have another question to ask.
Yeah.
Do you want me to fly you?
If that could work, hell yeah.
Can you carry us while you fly?
Oh, probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe we can ask to get property or something like near the ocean. You know, like because we got the boat.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and then maybe there will be a lighthouse or something.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. We may not have a lot of choice in where, what,
That's
and where.
true. That's true.
God damn, I love Bub.
He's so cute. I was for just a second there. I thought that maybe he was that stupid, but
You watch him kind of like stumble down the stairs a little bit, catch himself, and then have to fly so he doesn't like completely tumble.
that's adorable.
Ugh. I love Bubs.
We need to ask Aurora about
To the dragon.
not just the place that we're after, but is there anything protected by, say, a lock that no one's been able to figure out for 500 years?
I'm not sure that we want her to know that there is a password and that Bubs told us it was a password.
Going to say it came from Bubs.
Yeah, but how do we, does the Empire have anything protected by a password from a long time ago? Like, the answer is yes, many things. Surely.
Shit.
You know, so without being specific about it, I don't know that we could ask. And, if they were for whatever reason, sent him to the castle and put the whammy on him so that he couldn't always remember they might have been trying to get rid of information.
Okay. Maybe we could ask something a little less direct, and something a little more, hey, do you know the Gargoyle Bubs and why he was assigned to the lighthouse?
I mean, this still sounds... I would rather not direct their attention towards Bubs at all. I feel like maybe we can investigate on our own at some point.
Okay. I just feel like it's inside the palace and we don't really...
It might not be inside the palace.
Okay,
just owned by the palace.
Sure.
Or Empire, Empress.
Yeah.
Whatever.
They think they own everything, though.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not sure I want them to remember Bubs is out there and may have information that they forgot about from 500 years ago. That seems like it would put him in danger. Potentially.
Okay. I mean,
You've walk and talked this through, and you arrive to the dragon wagon, and there are a fuck ton of guards outside because Aurora is inside. So,
That's great for business.
I mean, she's a spy master. She can't go anywhere alone. Not very sneaky.
She chose not to, clearly, this time. Like, what you can tell from this is that she's making a show of it, right?
Yeah.
The heroes are here. They're come to meet with her.
Yeah,
she's a bit of maybe a display of her authority and also her relationship to Orleana and the Empress by having the royal guard with her, right?
Get people used to seeing her only with them, and then they sort of gloss over if they're not there, you know?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, you both kind of, you notice that she's done this on purpose.
Yeah.
And when you walk in, the beautiful human-appearing woman sits at a table, and it's mostly cleared out.
Okay.
Okay.
Not so good for business.
Who is in here?
The bartender is still at the bar, and comes from the bar, drops off a drink to Aurora, and then looks at the two of you, just the two of you.
Was that Albatross?
Yep.
Nice.
Nice. Good
Yeah,
memory.
it's just the two of us.
I remembered a thing.
Wherever the Parliament are, they're either in their rooms or they're off. They've all got things they have to do in the city as well, right? So.
All right.
And Albatross is obviously going to ask you both if you want something to drink.
Oh.
Yeah.
Something from behind the bar?
Let me go over to the bar and see what kind of stuff you have here. Be back in a second. If you want to show me like what the variety over there is.
Yeah, I'll just have
The usual.
You know what? I'll have. Do you have any cake forge?
I got you. So we'll start with you sit down and Aurora takes a sip of her wine that's been dropped off. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I have a formal thank you letter.
Oh.
From the Empress.
Yes, I mean, as you can see, it wasn't without its cost, because there are only two of us now. I'm gonna crack that open. I realized something I should have looked for while we were on a break. Is it Sompty Mori? Is that the name?
The hag.
That was the hag. Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to look that up, all she was going was trying to get a bit away to be like, is she compensating you for lost business right now?
Oh yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
But like, also,
you-
what do fun stuff?
You can order anything you want because they're covering it.
Yeah. Okay. What's the
Good stuff.
What's the coolest thing you've got?
Oh, we've got this really old whiskey.
Yes.
Yeah, it's still a bit tart, kind of smoky.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of a bit of an apple flavor with the whiskey.
Interesting. Yeah, I'd love to try that.
Okay. Gets you a glass, gets a beer for Anthem. You want to just take them both over?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
Here you go.
And you arrive, you each have drinks, and Aurora to Ala as well.
Shit.
The Empress has extended a personal letter
Try.
to the Slayers of Convenience.
Ahem.
It is a lot of like formal on behalf of the kingdom and blah 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 blah.
I never opened it.
You
didn't send anything, right?
No.
Okay.
I figured we're doing such a small group here, we'll just chat.
Yeah.
You can both hear everything. And then the Empress concludes the letter with, we are indebted to you. You have only but to ask.
Okay.
Sweet, because we had a question.
Yeah.
I know the last words are quite open and vague. And just between us gals, I would suggest you really do ask. This might be your only chance.
Whoa. Okay. Well,
we were sort of hoping for an estate and some land so we could have some like passive income and like a place to like call our own, ideally by the ocean if possible, because we got this ship in a bottle that
we'd like to make use of.
Yeah, but like that's not necessary, we don't know what's available and stuff, but like, a nice little estate we can have a place to call our own that we like.
Little is...
I mean, estate is estate.
Yeah.
But like, we don't need like a huge estate or anything.
I wouldn't mind something decent, something that maybe has some magical protections in place.
A bunch of properties have just become quite available.
Oh yeah, we did just get rid of a bunch of nobles.
Right.
And the end of the Ladies of Greenfield.
The Greenfield hags, right.
Yeah, they were buying a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Great, yeah.
Yeah, like, enough space that we can have like, the like decent estate mana, but also like
maybe
some other buildings, we were thinking maybe like a workshop for Tango that's far enough away that she won't blow up the rest of our shit.
Oh, the gnome.
Yeah. And seemingly training grounds and barracks for potential lost adventurers who need a home?
A barracks. Oh my. You are always a surprise.
It seems that our journey is not quite at an end. We have
I should hope not.
an inkling of what might be coming next. And some wheels were set in motion both by the gods and by our departed friend Onovin. And I guess by myself as well. That there are certain peoples coming to us who are also looking for a purpose alongside us.
I'll look into it and find some options.
This sounds like we're trying to raise a militia. We're not.
We're not. We're really not.
Just enough to protect what you have. I understand. And whatever you get out of this, I understand that you might have made some enemies along the way.
Yeah, and well, that's. I mean, I'm not beating around any bushes here.
No.
Do you know anything about the devil named Rancis?
There have been whispers.
Okay, well.
I also am a purveyor of dangerous things.
Ah, well, he might be.
We did have an incident.
Ah! Yeah, that's a little. I'm feeling.
Yeah, he's a little blip on the god radar, you know?
It's interesting that it would be a blip on both of our radars. Perhaps we can share information if we learn anything in the future.
Yeah, I mean, currently we don't really have anything other than his name, and he's looking for weapons with evil souls.
And I am missing one.
Farin's cookies. Oh, what? Farin's cookies, which you know I am a former member of, I seem to have begun a defection, and it is spreading. And
she deserves it.
Yes, but she doesn't like when she loses her supply. So she tends to tidy that up.
Defections of her confections?
Ah, it's funny if it weren't so deadly.
Too soon. Too soon.
No.
Let's say what I'm hearing is that you need a little bit of the hand of the Empress to be clear in terms of which side she's
it
on.
might help, but also technically none of our success would have happened without her. If
Yeah.
anyone's asking.
We're not saying we want to be an enemy. We're just, you know.
Well, I appreciate it. Works for us as well. Keeping Farine in the good graces of Orleana keeps everyone in each other's pocket.
Yeah, we thought maybe just a suggestion that if she had alternative plans of some sort of retaliation or something, that she may not just be
You give
pissing
her
us
such a
off.
gift here.
Yeah. In that she could better spend her time
Do it, Anthem.
Putting
Leave
it-
her in the mud. The high road is so much better perspective.
Look, if there are cookies who are looking for something more out of life, and there's already more than I expected there to be, I just want them to be able to do that safely. And if all that means is for me to eat a little crow, I don't give a shit.
It might be that some of them make it out to you. It'll always be dangerous, but we'll do what we can.
They already have like 8 of them.
Well,
There's
we
4
have
or
started
5.
something.
34, 5, counting Rock on the Parliament, and there's a couple over at the Lighthouse. There's,
She must be so mad.
Yeah.
I mean, I doubt
I love
she has
it.
a problem recruiting more.
That's what I'm saying. Her efforts are better to.
It'll all work out, I'm
It-
sure.
Yeah, it would cost her more money to interfere with
She
this.
doesn't care as much about money as you'd think.
Money and time and effort.
So give
and
her
that
what
she
she-
could be
Ego.
using on other things.
I get you both.
Not
Okay.
worth her time, I guess.
So,
It's just
property, word with Farine.
How about this? If anyone is asking, let them know that a former cookie saved the world.
Fair. I think that's smart. Well,
And if she has a problem with that, a little bit of a. from you guys wouldn't hurt. Hedging our bets, you know.
yeah.
I think
we have decent
we'll all
favor
understand
with.
each other just fine.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
Maybe some
are you doing
startup
tonight?
money as well? Oh, yeah. What?
I leave tonight.
Oh, so you don't have time for like drinks or anything?
No.
That's too bad.
The Empress has many things to accomplish, and I am but a small part.
I'm sure she's a busy woman.
Is there any last things that she can do for you?
I don't know.
I've forgotten their name. I met them. They were an associate of Onovin's last time we were here. They were staying in the palace.
House Keanu.
Yeah, there was...
Oh, the Tinkerer.
Yes.
You interacted with her.
Yes, I
recall.
forgot her name. Could you...
we should give it to her directly. I think Onovin would want it to go straight into her hands.
You're right.
We need to get in touch with her.
Well, I will make sure that she is available for you to meet you.
We'll be here this evening. If she wants to come,
She
we'll be
can
having
come
drinks.
by. I will absolutely send her.
Great. Thank you. Yeah.
It has been a pleasure, Slayers.
Yes.
There is a chance that we will never meet again.
I doubt it.
Oh. Well, then I am excited to hear that the life of being a hero is not quite out of you.
I mean...
I still got lots of helping people I gotta do.
Yeah. We, especially if we are asking for an estate within Orleana.
At the coast, it sounds like.
If possible. Doesn't have to be.
I might have some options and I'll send them along.
Awesome.
Yeah, and if we're, in Orleana, we're kind of at your beck and call, you know what I mean? If you need us.
To some extent, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, within the realm of what is permittable under our oaths and...
Yeah, don't be a stranger.
I think that there's cards on the table. Difference between what I do and what you do. My best guess is that should you interact again with the Empress or on her behalf, that you would likely deal with someone else.
Oh, so you mean like specifically us as your representative? Yeah, fair enough. Pass this along.
I will. As heroes, you'll be elevated.
Okay, I don't need to be elevated.
I wouldn't mind if it's on a hill.
I mean, of course, that sometimes the work that I do keeps me in the shadows. I come to you in the light with the guard, but it is not always where I play best.
Yeah, that sounds unsurprising. But anyway, yeah, it seems like you've got stuff to do. We don't want to hold you up from all your
She
important
just downs
business.
the rest of her wine, slides her glass across. I'm proud of you.
Well, thank you.
Thanks.
Not really for saving the world, but for asking something for it after. She gets up and sort of dusts herself off. She's like, sometimes heroes just want to be heroes, but what they don't realize is that they need others.
I do have a tendency to not ask for things because I just like helping people, but, it just seemed like a good opportunity to... Never had a home.
Me neither.
And it seems like it would be nice to have some place to, come back to occasionally.
And though we've lost some people along the way, we seem to have acquired quite a few.
Yeah.
And we need somewhere to put them. Somewhere safe.
Gross. Adieu. And she kind of turns and leaves.
Okay.
I mean, she doesn't seem like the sentimental type.
It's a front.
Probably, yeah.
Roll insight.
That'd be a 23.
Less than that.
It might be, but it's hard to tell.
Really?
God damn! Oh, her deception's up through the roof, right? Oh, so's mine.
She rolled a 19, though.
Oh, I rolled a 19 as well.
Yeah. I'm not telling you her stat.
All right.
I would assume she's higher level than we are.
She wasn't that high level and ready to roll. That happens later.
Anyway.
She was also no longer in the Empress's favor and ready to roll.
Really?
That is correct.
She was there kind of as a punishment.
Girl in trouble. Okay. Somewhere in her future, some things happen. In the meantime, as she leaves, the guards open up and the Parliament crew fills back in. The last things that you would want to accomplish here?
Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, we're getting close here.
Do you want to play out going with Rock? Or we can say that you take Rock around to a few of the temples. You each connect with your own. You take Rock to the temple of Corvesia.
Yeah.
He's basically just getting a little taste of what it is like to go to temple.
Okay, yeah.
No decisions are made. No sweeping things are decided. It's more about what is the experience like of going into a place where he's used to like you were used to. You know, you go into a temple and you just feel uncomfortable and scared and everything is not scared. Neither of you are scared by that.
No, I was totally awkward as fuck though when I walked in.
It's more about, it's not a place that you felt you needed or wanted or were welcome.
And didn't know how to act in there.
Right? And
To be fair, awkwardness does come from fear.
Rock wouldn't say it that way, but it's probably true for him. He more just
You're only
feels
awkward because you're afraid of what could happen.
Says the Paladin.
Says the person who's been to a lot of therapy.
Regardless of all of Rock's feelings, which there are a lot of them, he's really open-minded as you take him around places. And so you interact with Casper Comey, the Dragonfly, the Debate, and Scholar, who is at the Temple of Onair, and Rock sees the way the two of you interact. You kind of update each other.
Yeah, fun little weird exchange, kind of debatey more than anything. Getting less answers, but pulling meaning from the conversation.
Yeah, it's like the layered back and forth that you've come to enjoy when you spend time talking with people, especially the acolytes of Onair.
Yeah, Ala would have just spent some time chatting with them, trying to learn about Corvesia. God, she doesn't actually know that much about.
Yeah, and I think Anthem in the Temple of Onair would take time, because there's actually what I thought this would be like, changed based on the events of today. In that he's a little less aimless and has kind of figured some things out. But more so acknowledging that he can see that something's going to happen of maybe a slightly bigger scale than what we just dealt with, and that this Devil Rancis is maybe not the center of it, but is the spearhead, the halidon of what comes next.
I think there's enough there that as you're talking about things and you're kind of trying to, on the way out, explain a little bit of this relationship between you and the gods and stuff like that, you'll watch a book fall, but instead of hitting you this time, you catch it.
What's the title?
It just says Archdevils. And it is sort of a history and book that lists a ton of different
Wow, that's convenient.
people of the past.
Ala would have stopped by the Temple to Alagrapenia to, see how repairs are progressing. But also, gem with Chiata and Pedge and,
Pedge.
check in on the Plumagio, see how they're getting along, if they're still a thing, or...
They are still super a thing. if you have any whispers about you starting a place that might have a festival, the Plumagio is like...
Well, we don't have those whispers yet. We still don't even know what we got.
True, but we're gonna be talking stupid game. Like, apparently we're gonna get the place. If it's nice enough, we'll throw a festival. Like, we'll have our own, like...
I mean, that'd be great.
thing.
Yeah.
Certainly. We could even do our own little training ground for musicians to come and jam and...
Yes.
Like,
the
smaller
Plumagio,
scale,
or
bigger
just
scale.
like, if you guys ever need people that help you do those things, they are all over it. Pedge is like, I'm pretty good at organizing that kind of stuff.
Nice.
Maybe not, like, our own little temples, but if we have enough of a big grounds kind of thing, we could have, like, what would you call it? Like a chapel? Little chapel of Lagropenia, little chapel of Vonaire. You know? You know what I'm saying?
Nice road between them.
Yeah! Like a road that connects both. It's great.
You jam out, you talk about these great things. You also go to the Temple of Corvesia, which is kind of goth. Like it's
sick.
Yeah, it's got like a Black Candle vibes and
Very gothic revival.
I think Anthem's gonna
Bits
go
are
be like,
pointy.
you sure about Corvesia? Okay. You know, when I was your age,
you watch
I had this phase.
two like very beautiful young women, and their faces are painted very pale, and then they have this like black raven mask on the top, and they've got black lips, and they have long silk gowns, and they kind of like float walking past you, and the acolytes of Corvesia go by, and Rock's like,
Sploosh.
okay, Rock, I get it. Yeah, I totally get it. Like, 100%. Like, I mean, but don't wait.
Do what you're gonna do. Be smart about
be
it.
you. Yeah.
As long as what you're doing is
I think I
what
like
you want to
temples,
do.
guys.
I mean, this one.
This one's pretty sweet, actually. I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
I like my Lagropenia temples and stuff, but like, it's got a cool dramatic vibe.
It's really cool. Yeah.
Those raven masks are hot.
Yeah, man. Like everything about this doesn't look like a temple. It looks like a sex dungeon. Like, sorry. Nah, you're into it.
He's just like blushing, like.
You're gonna have to stop that. Get used to it.
He blushes more.
Don't rush anything. Although, okay. Oh shit! I do want to make a roll here. Is there anyone? This is a perception of 19, looking around for someone who looks like they might be higher up in this place.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to interject because of this moment with just a little, life anecdote. That we were playing Drawful with my parents and cousins on the weekend, and my mom had to draw, based on the prompt, definitely not a sex swing.
That's fun.
And there was another one. She kept getting ones that were kind of dirty. Like, I was getting the most boring prompts.
Oh yeah, do I spot like a...
Yeah, it's not difficult to find one. The way the temple is laid out is it kind of leads, there's wings, and then it leads everybody into a more central area that heads towards, it looks like a graveyard that is the middle main primary area. And there are a bunch of the regular acolytes that you saw with the masks on, and then there's someone who has just she has no mask on. She still has like very like the white kind of painted face, and she's got the black robe on, but she's holding like a censer kind of a thing, and it's swirling black smoke that she kind of like takes around at the different graves.
Fucking cool. Also, keeping an eye open, not as good. That's a 17 for...
Good number.
Anything matching the image that's on the journal.
Oh, looking for Sister Everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's lots of representations of ravens, but you don't see anything that looks like Sister
Okay,
Everyone.
I'm going to say, Rock, I suggest you show the cover of the journal to the nice, very attractive smoke lady.
Okay. And he kind of walks up and he's like, looks back at you and he's like, still kind of nervous to show someone. But he walks up to her and she's like, youngling. And he's like, I have this personal item. And it kind of magically got this image on it. And she's like, I don't recognize the ribbons, but it does look like Corvessia's ravens.
Have you heard of, what does the name Everywind mean to you?
Shows up in our scripture.
Really? As what?
Time.
Oh, like every win. Oh.
But like no like sister everyone.
No.
Not.
Although I am a sister.
Okay. Cool. I bet you have a bitchin' pipe organ here.
We do.
Nice.
What connection is there to time as an entity in regards to Corvessia?
It is about, as you are all welcome here, she is a goddess of change and transition.
Yeah.
And so time is everywhere.
We spoke to time itself.
What?
Sounds.
Ala's been distracted looking for pipe organs.
Huh.
No, I don't. That sounds
Oh, sorry. Hi. Over there, that is Alalaris. I am Daros Hart. We are the Slayers of Convenience. She is a paladin of Lycropinia. I am a paladin of Onair. This is my son. He is interested in Corvessia. Corvessia visited us in a dream the other night and led us to a magical sword that is stolen it to return to a family.
a family of paladins.
No, a family of Goliaths.
Oh, no, but a family.
Yes.
Huh. How wonderful. We think that time is not a linear series of beginnings and ends.
Apparently it's a little raven.
Yeah, her name was Sister Everyone. Had a little bows. It's very cute.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
She wasn't really a raven. She did kind of a bad raven impersonation, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was kind of
funny. It was a cool way to appear, you know?
Well, yeah. Maybe she should spend more time with one. And she puts her arm out and then like, and one just kind of like, it's like a really loud ruffle of feathers, this one. And it is a big raven that lands on her arm. And it kind of claws into her and you watch like little drips of blood fall from her arm.
Proper northern raven that could fuck up a dog.
Metal.
Cool.
Okay. Well,
did you have more? And she kind of lets it go. Did you have actual people to talk to or things to see here? Or are you just here to experience?
Mostly for my son Brock here, who seems to have lost the ability to speak much.
He's just like...
Yeah, he's sort of fallen into a role on his ship that seems very related to, themes and stuff that would
line up
part of
this
Corvessia's bailiwick, shall we say.
How wonderful.
Yeah.
And then the weird change with the journal.
The journal thing seems pretty... it happened magically the night before we had the dream where we interacted with that raven on there, which is time itself. And yeah.
Sometimes time has trouble telling time.
That happened, yeah.
Maybe she was supposed to do things in a different order.
That's so silly.
That's breaking my mind. That's a bit much for me.
Well, it's kind of hard when it's all at the same time.
Yeah, no, I get it.
You're just making a guess.
That's hilarious.
I mean, she was showing us the stuff that we then saw, like, the next day.
Except that it wasn't accurate. We only
No, well, it wasn't supposed to be a premonition of the future. It was, this is the kind of stuff you're going to see and what you need to do. And then we went about it in our friendlier way.
Yeah. Yeah. But also, she wasn't sure of the 36 and the 18. Got those mixed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the time not in the right order thing.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah. And then the journal before the dream could have been after that.
If you have been
of it.
Connecting with Corvesia, and she's kind of speaking mostly so that Rock can also hear.
Mhm.
Connecting with the goddess of death and change.
And the moons. That's really why she wanted to get in touch with us. We fixed the moons.
Oh, yeah, right.
You are the
Yes.
Yeah.
heroes.
Yes, layers of convenience.
We were all quite ill as the moons were stalled.
Oh.
Well, I hope you're feeling better.
So much.
Something about the way you said that was kind of creepy.
Well.
But I think something about the way you say a lot of stuff is probably kind of creepy.
The stall thing was actually mostly an illusion, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was an illusion,
Yeah.
but like, it messed a lot of stuff up.
It did.
Yeah.
Not everything it should have, but some things, yeah.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Do you have any sort of like writings, maybe some pamphlets or something that Rob can take with him? Or, you know, I wouldn't mind learning a bit more about Corvesia. I don't actually know that much about Corvesia. This is, you know, it is a vibe that I definitely.
That's good, yeah.
I like this vibe. I could, you know, maybe work some of this into.
Good aesthetic.
Yeah.
She will get one of the acolytes to bring you. Their little like pamphlet things are on dark paper, and they each come with a raven feather quill pen, so that you can write your own notes in a section of it.
Cool.
This place is awesome.
God damn.
Damn it.
Stupid books.
Oh, there. I didn't choose my god, but God chose me.
I think that is very much possibly the case for yourself as well, Rock.
Yeah, does seem a little like that. Yeah, it's sort of how it goes. My god chose me as well.
Yeah.
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 I don't think she'll force you.
We've had way too much god interaction for people of our, like...
Yeah.
What? Everyone who is a soul here is interacting with all the gods all the time.
No, I mean like face-to-faces.
Like sit-down conversations sort of thing.
Yeah. Drinks with, that kind of thing.
That kind of blows her mind a little bit. She drops a little bit of her, like, coolness for a second.
Yeah!
She's like, huh?
Yeah, in like the last several months, Allegra Pinia has spoken directly to me more than in the 20 years of me being a servant of hers before that.
Right? We almost had to directly fight one of them.
That's
amazing. That was crazy. I'm glad they finally, you know, like, exerted their own powers and that was above them when we had our own proxy thing going on, because, god damn it.
It got weird.
Well, I can see why, if one of you is connected to time, as you say.
Yeah, Rocky's certainly,
Yeah, that book talks to him through time.
You get, Rock is like,
Never mind. Didn't say anything.
No, it's just this journaling.
And that's your first taste of a temple of Corvesia.
Yeah. We're leaving this far too intriguing. Okay.
There are temples of Corvesia in almost every city, and places that people worship her. There are clerics and paladins of Corvesia. They're not as common as maybe some of the other gods, but you could definitely reach out to talk to some of them in a future version of things. And I'm sure Rock will seek some of them out to talk more as he does his, job search style investigation.
I think he's found it, and now he's
Monster.com.
I think he's found the right vocation. He just needs to pick a specialization and start multi-classing. Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. That's going to be a fun adventure for him. When that character was created a very long time ago, who would have known that this would be where the two of you would end up?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Amazing.
It's not good to have bells. Oh, shit.
Well, I will leave the two of you to have your last conversation as Ala and Anthem for the end of episode 80. That there might be something that the two of you need to say to each other. You've been off needing to connect with so many NPCs and meet people around Portalis and deal with some of those things. You head back to the Dragon Wagon, and Rock heads off to hang out with the ducks, because as soon as he sees them, he's excited to tell them all about...
Have you guys ever seen the Worshippers of Corvesia? Holy shit, dude. Hot. I mean, it sounds like we're getting a place.
Yeah.
There's options waiting for you when you get back that she's already sent along, like different little pamphlet booklets of places to choose from.
How long are you gonna be in Portalis? I'm probably gonna spend another couple days here because I'm still waiting to hear back from Astrid to find out where she is, because haven't seen her in a while. I think I'd like to go spend some time with her, and then then I'll get back in touch and meet back up with Parliament.
Okay. I kind of told Strix on our way here that I didn't know what I'd be doing next, and that we had both expressed interest in doing things with them. Basically that I want to... I'm okay with not knowing what I have to do next. I have an inkling now. I'm going to keep an ear open about this Rancis. I'm going to read this book. But basically whatever Strix is trying to accomplish, I just want to help for now until the path becomes clear. But also, if we're looking over these, we should make a choice. And if you want to go see Astrid, I'm happy to go set up, figure out what we're going on. Do we want to visit these before we pick?
It does seem like it's probably wise.
Okay.
Maybe narrow it down to a couple. Like, there's probably a couple that we can just...
Yeah, I mean, if you look at
much.
See, this has got... I mean, this sounds like it's big enough, and it's got... Holy shit. I'd say. Yeah, we can... What are you looking at?
Grab one of the other ones. Just looking. This one's looking pretty good. Like, it's, not like seafront, but it's quite close.
Close is fine.
Docks and stuff, which is good. I mean, no lighthouse, but there was a lot to hope for. Yeah, I think that one, like that one or this one. Maybe if you want to check the two of them and see.
Okay.
Or, I mean, who knows? Maybe I can. Astrid and I can meet you there or something. I don't know what she's got going on right now.
Oh yeah, it'd be nice to see her again.
Yeah. That should be fun. But yeah, I'm just gonna sort of follow the path in front of me that feels right, as I usually do. And seems like the Parliament is a big part of that.
It seems so.
Yeah. I really enjoy them, traveling with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not feeling like I want to be like full-on bird name crew, but, you know, I think they'll be a big part of my life going forward, for sure. You know?
Yeah.
I definitely got to keep in touch with Tango, you know, like, that is a friendship I did not see coming. You know? Like, it seemed fun, but like, it just like there's sort of a weird bond that's, it's fun to have another bestie, you know? I got 3 now. You're one of them.
So, Tango,
You and Astrid.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, I think it's a little deeper than that for me. I think that you're the closest thing I've ever had to a sister.
Really? That means a lot. I never really even, you know, considered things in that sort of terms. Like, but I guess, you know, that makes sense. I do want to be Rock's crazy aunt. So, I guess I sort of did, but like, not really connecting. I like that, though. Yeah. It's my brother, Daros. I like it.
Yeah. It's my sister Ala.
Sweet. Albatross. You got any more of that good whiskey?
Pours you both one.
This is what I was drinking earlier. It's really good.
Oh.
Yeah.
I won't say no.
The dragon wagon starts to fill with everyone that you know who's ready to take you out on your next adventure, whether you're both coming or you're both meeting up again together later.
Yeah.
To future travels.
To future adventures.
And newfound family. Yeah.
Amazing! You have a great night. You hang out with the dragon wagon. This isn't the end. This is the start of the next adventure. Before whatever happens with Rancis really hits the ground running, you spend a bunch of time finding Astrid, catching up with her wherever that goes. You also spend some time finding a keep and setting up a place of operations that will always be a home base for you, as we understand it. You join the Parliament. You're not looking to join them with a bird name. Strix is hoping that you'll join and be a part of protection.
That makes sense.
Bee-Eater's position is taken as boarding, but the actual protection head of everybody and training and making sure people are ready is the Skylark.
Skylark? I feel like I should also be their sort of spy. Like if they need like someone to infiltrate and do
That's
something.
a Sandpiper.
Sandpiper?
Skylark is more fun.
It's more fun for an airship.
Yeah.
Skylark's pretty badass.
You probably could also, you know, you are
also
dating the captain.
If I'm going to be a spy, I don't want the title spy.
Yeah, good point. Good point. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, Aurora, I'm the Empress's spy master. It's like, well, don't trust you. Right?
Yep.
And you and Strix are entering into this conversation as you drink, and the night gets rowdy, and everyone is having a great time. And the adventure continues for everybody who is from Eat, Slay, Love. And we are done with our adventure for now, before we head on off to the Office of Liminal Anomalies.
I think we should do a one-shot of the housewarming party with, like, all the NPCs showing up and then, like, I don't know, whatever crazy shit Roz wants to make happen with that.
Oh my god, yeah. Let's actually plan this thing out. Like, what the grounds looks like.
Oh, I'm gonna be drawing maps.
Yeah, let's just build a map out.
For sure.
We could even build it in, what's that game called? Tailspire?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So we have a 3D map of the grounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is way too intriguing of an end.
But it should be. It
is, yeah.
It's not an
Because it's
end.
not the end.
It's not the end of the
closing
story.
chapter. Yeah. Wow.
And the thing that you always got to do at the end of a chapter is make sure they want to pick up the next one.
Ooh, I would like to have met with the representative, the girl, the tinkerer from House
she
Keanu.
comes by that night. Absolutely. You can give her directly Onovan's book.
Yes. Even she. Yeah, no one knew about I Am, right?
Correct.
Yeah, he just said, just give the book. Okay.
I don't think he told you about the other one.
Husk. No, he didn't.
Is she cute and fun?
So cute and fun.
Yeah, we met her before. She was the one who was like, oh,
Tango, you're like, is she cute and fun? You see her come in, and then she has like a exchange with, and then as you start to go walk over, Tango slaps you on the side, and she's like, this one's mine!
Fair enough. Get in there.
Amazing. I think that's all your deliveries and all your key things. But over time, if we come with
Tango and I are sharing a room, so it sounds like.
Yeah, goddamn.
Yeah. It's not an end. It's the next part of the adventure is set up for whenever we return to these characters. Last thoughts for Eat, Slay, Love before we sign off for now?
There's so much to reflect on. As was hinted at the beginning of this, if it doesn't happen immediately following this, because it is kind of a lengthy episode, so as far as stream goes, instead of a Dice Unfolded, which we normally do and put on our Patreon, we're going to do a live stream of us talking about this and breaking it down, but also being able to interact live with chat to talk about the series as a whole.
Yeah,
a little bit
of Q&A.
Yeah. So it's either going to be happening right now or the following week or something in this time slot. Thank you, everyone, for joining us along the way for this adventure. Thank you to our guests along the way, from the very beginning to guests we had at the very end. We kind of like bookended it with some guesty peeps. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this has been wild. What a long ride. And we're not done yet.
It's great closure to get pumped for the next Office of Liminal Anomalies.
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny how intrigued I am by this now, though. Like, I gotta figure this out.
Yeah.
That's cool.
There's no ending. There's only the next adventure. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for Eat, Slay, Love. We're looking forward to spending more adventures with you all, because when you roll the dice, you make the magic happen. Bye, everybody!
Rock on.